if you gift 2 subs, you get like a free month of Crunchyroll or something. So if you guys like anime, wait, who's big sexy in this lobby?
What?
Sorry, I got distracted. Someone's name is Big Sexy in here. I didn't know Jason got home yet.
No, he's not playing yet.
Okay, r/whoosh, you didn't get the joke.
Echo is playing the watermelon game. Interesting.
I'm trying to see if any game works right now.
Does it?
Kind of. It drops like half my inputs.
I think it's your controllers then.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like controller.
Wait, never mind. Suika game's working perfectly. Okay.
Curse you!
Oh, I missed. I almost sniped Big Sexy. I almost
like,
absolutely railed Big Sexy.
Just the home screen doesn't work. Everything else works.
That's weird.
I hit a Toadette with a bomb, and I instinctively almost said sorry to Echo, and then I realized she's not playing yet.
Thanks.
No, Big Sexy, no, come back here. Oh, good. That works.
Let's see. There's
Yeah, the
Dad,
screen doesn't work.
Fernando,
There's Dad
Big
and
Sex-
Big Sexy.
Big
I
Sexy.
thought they were the same person.
David, Lesoegasug, Japanese name,
Okay, that's racist.
and Alina. I don't know. I don't know how to read Japanese text.
Oh god, you know how to read Japanese? You have to read it from right to left.
Wait, right to left. Wasn't that Indian?
What the fuck?
Look,
What's wrong with you?
look, I do know that language is right to left, but it's not Japanese.
What does that mean? Why did you specify Indian?
Well,
My joke was about manga, because you read manga from right to left.
ah.
Why'd you say Indian? There's so much wrong with that.
I remember that there is a language like, I think close enough to there that actually, you know, that actually does it right to left in terms of text, but I couldn't remember which one.
Yo, nice Midbro. I want to get back to speedrunning, but I don't know what. Like, I'm in a rut right now where I don't really know what I want to run. So I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea what's happening, Aiko.
Yeah.
You won a 49-64? How close are you to that?
Does Mario Kart 8 at least still open?
No.
Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling the game?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Fair, bro. I think I'm the opposite, where I'm really good at early game, but I suck at late game for most of my speedruns. Oh, by the way, update Costellar. I mean, I'm getting free copies of, I don't know which versions, but I've been told I am gonna get free copies of Disney Illusion Island.
Ooh, Paul?
But it just might not be on release, which is fine.
And has any of the devs also leaked to you that if there is crossline online?
They wouldn't tell me that, but I'm assuming no. See, I asked for a Steam code so I could speedrun the game on PC, but now, because of my PC issues, I'm worried that my PC won't be able to run it, because my PC is very picky about what it wants to play, apparently. Because I don't know how my PC can't run Super Lucky's Tale, but it can run New Super Lucky's Tale. It's so weird.
Weird.
Oh, cool. Well, I got a super horn now after the blue shell. That's cool.
Ow.
And I have to waste it. Because someone has 2 red shells.
Although, hold up. PC, I thought you were gonna get it on PlayStation.
I asked for 2 copies, one on PC and one on PlayStation. Because I want one for speedrunning and one for Platinum Video. Another blue shell.
Oh wait, you're in first?
Yes.
Oh, oops, sorry.
How dare you? Thankfully I had a banana, so I hit myself with my own banana, and that got rid of the blue shell damage.
What is happening? There's like a ghost on my Switch. Like, okay, so I was able to launch Mario Kart finally.
But?
Okay.
But then as soon as I do, it like backs out to the main menu. So it's
What?
Like, if I click on online play, it's so like it hits the back button.
I just got hit by 3 blue shells and still won. What the fuck is this game?
Do you have maybe something of a custom bomb mapping that might actually be, you know,
She
causing
would
the
have
issue?
known that though. It's her Switch.
I don't have anything like that. The weirdest thing is, so I figured out the issue where I couldn't launch Mario Kart, cause it said like it said I had backup save data from 2021 that conflicted with my current data. I didn't have a Switch in 2021. So I don't know what's happening.
Maybe your Switch got hacked.
My back button is like continually being pressed. Like every 4 seconds it asks me if I want to leave the group.
Mine did that also, apparently, said Midbro. Midbro, what did you do to fix it? Classic 3 blue shell match. I have never seen that. I've never seen 3 blue shells. Oh, okay, yeah. My guess is that your B button is, or your home button is constantly getting pressed. Like, it's just like a bad controller or something.
I think so.
Oh, hey, you're in. Oh, hey, Jason!
Wait,
It's the wrong Jason, but it's Jason.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to race. We'll see how this works.
I mean, you can always just turn smart steering and all acceleration on.
I have that on already.
Okay, okay, by my eyes you're moving, so that's good.
Okay, the game keeps pausing every 4 seconds.
Wait, the GameCube?
What are you hearing?
I heard the GameCube.
No one said GameCube. The game keeps pausing. No one said GameCube.
This is so funny, actually. Okay.
My guess is that your Switch got hacked somehow, honestly.
Ah crap, Sarbomba?
Oh, sorry, that was me. You're just winning by too much. Yeah, I'm winning by too much, so the game has to throw 3 fucking blue shells at me.
Watch that video when you're done with the race.
Ah crap.
Okay, what the fuck?
Okay. Dude, I'm literally getting hit by everything. I'm too washed.
Stop being washed.
I'm trying, but I'm getting hit by literally everything.
And you get Mario Kart, it happens.
I'm like, what, half a lap behind?
Oh my god, hi, Echo. Echo's just driving around.
Hi.
What the hell's happening to you?
Did I fix it? Hold up, I think I may have fixed it.
I just see you driving around willy-nilly. Like, I just laughed at you.
Stuck or something.
Duh. Do you need a step?
I don't know how I got 8th on that one.
Yes.
Alright, let me see this. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
The items are so ass. True. Yo, Vancouver. Canada moment?
Yeah, I vote for Canada.
I need to see what's going on with the Switch.
Wait, what?
Oh, she DM'd it to me.
Oh.
How bad is it? How bad is it?
It just keeps pausing.
I'll send you the video.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also
I think
curious
I
about
think
it.
it's just- Echo, I think you just have a sticky pause button, honestly.
I'm gonna say slurs in this Mario Kart match if I don't get. I get item fucked.
Okay,
every
maybe don't,
single
maybe
time.
Don't do that.
I get item fucked. I have a clip, Joey. Do you want to see it?
Maybe don't say slurs, though.
Joey, can you see my camera? I don't even care if I disconnected. I don't even care.
Okay,
Watch
yeah.
this. Is it right here? I think it's right here. Did that happen?
What? What?
And then it gets worse. I'm pretty sure. No, wait, it gets worse. No, it's back here more. Okay.
I can't look now. We're racing.
Yeah. Oh wait, are we? Shit.
Vote
Okay.
for Canada. Hell
You're
yeah,
still
Canada.
in, Paul.
No, that is the worst item luck. And then I got back green the last second. I'm like, bro.
There's someone named DJ.
Bro, we have so many banger names on the topic.
Yeah, we have Jason.
now.
Except with... Wait, you're good? We're so back?
For now.
I don't know
Paul?
what the fuck is happening to your Switch. You played too much Genshin on it, goddammit.
No, not Genshin. Not Genshin. They're my friend.
She does play Genshin.
No.
Not on the Switch though.
Okay, you at least have a little bit of credibility.
You play Genshin though.
Okay, Echo would like message me. We would message each other pretty much every night at PAX, right? And every time I went to message her on Discord, it tells you what she's playing, and she was always fucking playing Genshin.
That's me with Fortnite. That's me with Fortnite.
Also, when I was, I made a joke about Echo playing Genshin because when I was working on the Jack and Daxter Platinum for the video, I spent 30 minutes looking for one precursor orb because I missed one, and Echo, during that entire 30 minutes, was watching one fucking Genshin Impact cutscene.
Why would a cutscene be 30 minutes long? At that point, it's just a movie.
That is not a movie, Costellar.
Priscilla, recently, I forget who I talked to about it, but I looked up the longest cutscenes in video games. Oh yeah, it was with Echo and her mom. Because there's one game that I played that has one of the longest cutscenes in a video game, which is 30 minutes.
Huh?
And then
What
we looked
game?
up some other games, and there's some games that have like 40-minute cutscenes.
Dude, those are movies.
Xenosaga.
I'm sorry, when did you do this with my mom? I don't remember this.
Maybe it wasn't with your mom. It was with someone.
No, was
though.
it?
I thought it was with your mom.
I'll tell
Oh
him
no!
I'm fine.
Never mind. It was my boss.
You
Dude,
thought you could back banana me.
dude, I'm getting really Mario Karted.
It was with my boss, and because we were just looking up the longest.
Bro,
cutscenes in
I called
video games.
GameStop today, Joey, and they're like, the guy's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have like 60 at launch. We're trying to make it some big ass dope event with food trucks and shit. The guy was so chill on the phone. I'm like, bro.
We're definitely gonna do a midnight launch because we have my store has the most pre-orders in our area. That we have 180.
Bro, they had like 300. I think. It was bad, bro.
Well,
I literally called up.
Well,
I called and they're like, oh yeah, we're trying to make it like a big ass event with food trucks and shit, people having blast, and the guy on the phone was just chilling. I'm like, let's go.
Can I just say, by the way, I'm so glad that we got our GameStop Canada got bought out and we're renamed to EB Games again. That's so awesome.
Wait, I don't even what about?
Now I can stop saying that I work at GameStop because every time I
You work at GameStop.
Every time I say in the US when I'm on trips that I work at GameStop, people look at me all disgusted because of how it is in the US. But EB Games was so much better. Like it's way better in Canada. You feel like bad for anyone working retail on Switch 2 Day. So I'm working the midnight launch is what I've been told, but I'm not working the actual day, which is good because I asked for that day off because that day I want to stream Mario Kart World all day.
So there's a pretty high chance I'm gonna have
to. Jason has hopped into Mario Kart Deluxe.
There's a high chance I'm gonna have to wait till second batch because I didn't get a pre-order.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that thing, when do second batches normally come out though?
No one knows. That's not up to us. That's up to Nintendo.
Fuck Nintendo. Give me my console.
Fuck Nintendo. I want to give you money.
I want to give you money. Give me my console. I want to give you $500.
Just show up and take my money.
Literally, bro.
I do think a game I recently think I'm gonna try running, but again, the issue is that it's on PC, so I'm kind of up in the air if I'm gonna run it or not. Is Octodad.
Wait, what encoder do you use?
I use my hardware, so the AMD.
Oh, how do you get encoding overloaded? The what?
That's what I don't get, and it's so far it's not every game either. Like it's literally just like one.
You know what graphics card you have?
Yeah, I don't fucking. It's like Ryzen 3600 or something. But the thing is,
CPU.
like,
that's CPU.
Okay, I don't know.
You might want to. Is it on hardware or software for?
Dude, I went straight through a banana. That's insane.
You could try software.
Well, the other thing too is like I don't understand why it's having issues because it literally, the only time I've had this issue is with Grandma's Footsteps, which to be fair, that game ran at like 3,000 frames per second for some reason. And
I was getting a question. I'm like, when I was watching you play that, I'm like, bro, you're framed.
And the other thing too is, for some reason recently, it's been having issues with Super Lucky Scale, which is a game that's very old. So I don't know why it's having.
Okay, go just go first time.
What? Dude, I was dead last for most of that race, huh?
Dude, Commander, my boss worked the entire day of pre-orders, and I felt really bad for her.
Apparently, I watched like videos of like pre-orders. I'm like, oh my god, I'm glad that I didn't. But like at the same time, it's like, fuck, I didn't get a pre-order.
I showed up an hour and a half early before my store opened, and I was 26th in line. That's nuts. Bad. And we're a small store. We're not a mall location. Malls must have been insane in that day.
Mine's bad because our other GameStop like area closed, so there's only like one in the area. And
also, hi Jason.
Let me.
Hello.
As soon as I saw your face, Poppy.
In the city that I'm in, there are around 55,000 people in that city.
Damn.
And there's only one GameStop in that area, so I'm over here like.
You know what? I'm gonna look up the population in my area.
Oh, and the GameStop people were like, yeah, we sold out in like 20 minutes of pre-orders. I'm like, bro. Okay, and what was the game that dropped this Friday again? Or last Friday?
Doom.
No, yeah, they had that one and then they had one other one.
Okay, so I have two cities that are kind of like combined, and combined they're like 400,000 people. So
yeah. So basically, apparently for a game, there was people camping outside of our GameStop.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
But no, listen. Here's where it gets worse. 2 days before.
We have people camp outside our doors on days that there's supposed to be Pokemon restocks for cards. Not that we have them, just that people heard that it's gonna happen.
No, like but the GameStop worker when I was on the phone was like, "Oh yeah, there's people camping out like a day and a half before the game drop." I'm like, "Oh my god, bro." He's like, "Yeah, dude, shit." He's like, "Shit's crazy, bro." And he goes, "People are down bad for the games."
The day before God of War Ragnarok came out, or the day that God of War Ragnarok came out, I had people lining up the night before for that game, and I was like, he was like, "Dude, this game's gonna be insane. So many people are gonna show up and line up with me." He was the only one.
Oh my.
Don't get me wrong, the game's good, but it's not like line up like the night.
No, the game dropped last Friday. It wasn't Doom though.
Oh, was it? No, it wasn't Clear Obscure. What the fuck was it? I don't know.
I don't remember. He said it on the phone and I just don't remember. But he's like, "Yeah, people are camping out for that midnight release." I'm like, "Bro, what?"
I don't know what game it could be.
It might have been Doom actually. I don't know.
It's probably Doom.
But it was. He was like, apparently we had a bunch of people camping out the night before, and I'm like, "Bro."
Nice, Addy.
The guy on the phone though was like, "Bro, we're gonna get a food truck and shit. If shit's about to be crazy."
I hit
and
myself.
they're like,
I'm so gaming.
I'm sitting there like, "That's a GameStop worker I need to work with."
Switch 2 midnight release is gonna be insane.
Yeah, I have to work that, which is
I'm not able to get one.
I'm fine with working that because like I'm fine with working that instead of working the actual like day that it comes out, because what the fuck just happened with that blue shell? But
you know it's bad. Oh, Joe, you finished?
Because I want to stream the day of. I don't really care about streaming the night of, really it launching, because I'm not gonna have any energy anyways.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just stream the entire day.
Joey, you know it's bad
What's
when
up?
when every GameStop I've called said it's better off if you go to Target or Walmart to get one.
I mean, they're not gonna have any either. Imagine you get into Ludwig's event, you have to go from working the launch to getting on a plane. Well, that's the other thing too, is because I'm working midnight launch, I can actually, if I get into Ludwig's event, I can actually go to it. Because I'm not expected to work that day. Like, I would fly out the next day, on the 5th, most likely, for Ludwig's event, because it's 6th to 9th, I think.
Wait, the Amazing World of Wait, what? Gumball's coming back?
I don't expect to get into Ludwig's event, though, because
the
I'm a small streamer.
Ew, they changed the name?
I think the only reason...
The amazingly weird word.
The wonderfully weird world of Gumball.
I think the only reason that I think I have a little bit of a chance of getting into Ludwig's event is because of the game I'm submitting.
Also,
the fact that I'm submitting Astrobot.
J-Man, is that a J-Man me I see?
No.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, it probably looks like him. He's a very basic me.
It made me think that J-Man just decided to hop into Mario Kart.
New trailer for Zootopia 2. I forgot that's a movie.
Also, Jason, that was the way you worded that update was good. You did good on wording that.
Yeah.
Jason, did you get a Switch 2 pre-order?
I literally just started. Yes. How did I get?
Bro, I didn't get one.
I couldn't. Well, the thing is, I showed up, right? I literally worked the day that pre-orders happened, and I was really worried that by like 5 o'clock, that all the pre-orders at the 2 GameStops that I are up like in the area I live at or live near would be like sold out. And so I get to the GameStop, and I mean the bundle for Mario Kart World was sold out, which, you know, that made sense. And so pretty much I had to pre-order just the
crap.
and then buy the physical version of the Mario Kart World.
Agreed.
No, but like I'm sitting there, I didn't get a pre-order because all the websites crashed and stuff, and I'm like,
that was.
I had to go in person. I had to go in person because otherwise I wasn't getting a pre-order.
Single driver by. This is insane.
I go in person, Nope, sold out. Nope, sold out. I called some other stores like hours away, and they're like, bro, we had people camping out like 8 hours before. I'm like, bro.
That's the thing is like you have to kind of expect that going into a console launch.
Yeah, but some of the GameStop employees like we didn't expect this many, and they couldn't even pre-order everyone. I'm like,
the thing is like the reason why no one expected it is because everybody complained about the Switch 2, and then the time came to pre-order, and everyone was like, oh, vote with your wallet. Guess what people didn't do?
Yo, my capture card just stopped working.
Because like the funny thing is, and I'm okay with people. People can complain about, people can complain about something and still end up buying it. What I don't like is when people literally were telling other people not to buy the Switch 2 because of the price, and then they're the ones being like, you have to buy the Switch 2. I'm gonna make sure I keep it overnight for it. It's like, way to be a fucking hypocrite, man.
Yo, you see how far behind I am? My capture card just stopped working. Why is my audio 7 seconds delayed? Hold on.
What? Dang.
Yo,
was that you?
How could you do that to me? You blew me.
I'm where Costellar is right now, and so if you wanna know where my capture card audio is at, it says I just crossed the finish line. Like for third.
Holy crap, that's way too much delay.
What the heck is happening with my capture card? It's my
out.
No, I need a new HDMI switcher. It's entirely why.
See, I didn't trust the actually buying.
Are you shitting me? Come on.
And waiting outside, right? I'm okay with that. I think that's actually cool. I think that's part of the pre-order and picking up experience.
Yeah.
Having to deal with online sites crashing, that's way too lame for me.
I could not do that, especially since like most of the time when you're pre-ordering, they want you to do like the full price pre-order. They don't want you to just put down like $20.
I just didn't want to wake
my
up
capture card audio is not working.
So it actually worked out so perfectly because the day after I got back from California was pre-order day. So it worked out perfectly. I got back at 9 p.m. and then the next morning I went to my store, which is good because I pre-put down money. I wasn't supposed to be allowed to do that, but my boss was nice. She was like, I'll let you put down however much money you want to put down, so that we can hold a console for you as long as you have the amount down. I put down $250. I was gonna put down more, and then my boss was like, no, that's gonna be way more than enough. They never do that much. The deposit was $300.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that, and I was like, and then I saw the release date, and like the pre-order date, and I was like, thank fucking God that we had, like, that it was like one day later than we expected it was going to be. It was on the 24th.
You know, apparently my store we had to put down my local. It varied on store apparently.
No, it's just U.S. versus Canada.
No, for some in some of the stores that I went, like apparently like my friend's brother went to a different GameStop and they had to put down like 70, and then one of them was like 50 minimum, and then another one was 100 apparently. I'm like,
okay, well, it might be not.
Ah, crap.
Like, not be the same stores.
Ah,
it might
crap.
not be, like, in GameStop it should be the same everywhere.
Yeah,
but most places it was...
Yeah, that did not work out.
Most places it was 50. Yeah. Which, you know, I put 100 down on that and 27 down
I'm
on,
getting hit by absolutely nothing.
World.
This is ridiculous.
I couldn't get a pre-order because the websites crashed and I didn't have money at the time. Now I have the money. It's like...
I am pretty much all paid off. I literally am just, I think I'm $50 short, so.
My mom was like, literally, my mom goes, I have the money for you to be able to get it now. I just don't have it. I didn't have it. I didn't have it at the time. And I'm sitting there like, so you're telling me
I can fly
if I wanted to? And she's like,
bro,
no.
I witnessed the biggest star bomba of my life.
Well, so they have talked about that, like they will have, you know, extras and stuff on.
Bro, my store's only gonna have like 60. So like,
you gotta like get in there and snag it as.
Hell yeah.
No, I called Jason. I called my store about that post, and they go, no, we're not doing that because we don't have that many. We're only gonna have like 60 in person. And I'm sitting there like, my city that's the only GameStop in the city.
Bro, I'm like the people. Can I just say, by the way, as a GameStop employee, the worst is people who are so fucking entitled to rumors that they don't believe the actual person working there when they say that it's not happening.
I have freaking bullet bill.
Yeah, I literally called and was like, "Hey,
man.
you guys are doing the launch day thing at like 3 p.m." and they're like, "Yeah, but we're out of pre-order, so that's not for like pre-orders. If you want anything, you're gonna have to get anything online when we restock. If you want any chance." And then they're like, "If you want any," and then the guy was like, "If you want like any chance of getting it, you're gonna have to come in like days before or like day before because we only have like 60, and we're the only GameStop in the city since the other city closed down." So, and we were packed on last time before game launch, so we have no idea how this is gonna go for the Switch 2. We don't even know.
But yeah, you can say that say the skull emoji if you want, Commander. But there's nothing more annoying than when someone comes to your store and tells you that you're telling the wrong information because he read something online. I had someone
not every store does it.
I had someone who come in and say, yo, can I pre-order GTA 6? I heard it's coming out in November. And I was like, where the fuck did you hear this? And they're like, oh, Rockstar leaked it. It's like, okay. Did anywhere officially say this?
Yeah.
Did Rockstar officially announce it on their Twitter?
The GameStop like Twitter made that post, but then apparently my store's not doing it.
And then there was someone who, my favorite is when someone came in the day after they announced Silent Hill 2 remake, just announced the teaser. Someone came in and casually just said, yeah, I'll get a copy of Silent Hill 2. And I was like, no you won't.
No sir.
There was also some guy who literally argued with me for like 30 straight minutes with an entire full GameStop about whether or not Xbox was releasing a console next year.
Bro, we don't even know.
And I was like, dude, that's a rumor. Like, we don't fucking know anything that GameStop.
No, literally the only thing Xbox has ever said about a new console is that they're working on new ways to try to make their consoles more innovative.
Can I stop getting hit by fucking trailing items? This is the most absurd thing, and it makes me want to absolutely shove Yoshi into a toaster oven.
I'm glad I got my Xbox when I did. I got it a week before the tariff prices went in.
Wait, which Xbox?
Series X.
Series X it would be.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about getting Xbox just because I can probably just use Echo's game.
Literally, so I got rid of my PlayStation because I'm like, I'm sitting there like, I have a digital edition. I want disc games, and there's nothing really like.
You wouldn't be able to use it while I'm also playing.
Yeah.
I mean, we play at vastly different times, anyways.
So like, and then all my friends have Xbox. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I get it. They gave me one that overheats at first. A brand new one that overheats, by the way.
That's crazy.
No, what happened was they gave me a pre-owned one because I bought pre-owned. But then it started overheating. It was dusty, so I'm like, I brought it back. And they're like, oh, we weren't supposed to give that one. That one got sent in for repair. I'm like, yeah, it overheated.
And it's brand new
one.
Dang.
No, it was pre-owned. So then instead they gave me a brand new one for a price of pre-owned. So I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. Because they're like, oh yeah, we'll just give you a brand new one, but like not charge you and keep your warranty on the brand new one.
Can I stop getting hit by?
Yeah, it's me and Joey just get item fucked, bro. And so then I'm like that.
I hit you with the item, but then I got hit by the fucking ball.
So then
Dude, this is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Then,
I don't want to be anywhere near you.
And then
why two
like
red shells? Yeah,
later,
try going ahead with smilers.
I see on Twitter tariff prices, Xbox $100 more, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, I am so glad
I like when I rant about my job. And like my pet peeve of my job, we just boost in viewers. That's awesome.
Everybody's
like,
talking about the rants.
Like I'm sitting there, because they gave me, they were like, how?
All right, now I'm getting more
recorded. The guy working there
recorded.
too. He was like, I don't think he knew what he was doing, because he was like, yeah, you can come back and buy the warranty if you want. I'm like,
you can always do that.
No, not normally.
That's the thing in Canada.
But he's like, and then he's like, I don't really know the price of this, and I'm like, bro, work here. And then he's like,
I just remembered something.
He's like, he goes, he's like, here you go. He gave
Come
me
on.
like a brand new Xbox. But then the guy that we went in when I gave the Xbox back was the manager. So he's like, yeah, we weren't supposed to give you that one because it overheats and everything. We'll just give you a brand new one at the price of a pre-owned. So I get like $100 off of it. I'm just sitting there like,
Bro,
oh,
trust,
this is...
Bro, trust. Yeah, it's coming
Bro,
out in November, dude.
I threaded the
I'm
nail
glad
so
it
hard
got
there.
delayed because now other games can win Game of the Year this year, and everybody can shut up about just being like, oh, but GTA 6 is coming out.
GTA, no. And then like we went
Honestly,
there, and I'm sitting there.
I'm 8 hours into the game, and I can confidently say, I think Claire Expedition 33 is gonna win.
But like it was annoying.
It's so good.
And then I saw at the very, and then I looked checked Twitter 2 days, like it was 2 or 3 days later, and I see Xbox has gone up $100. I'm like, huh? It was so annoying. So I'm like, thank God I got mine.
You know what would be really funny? Is if
What?
Mario Kart World won Game of the Year.
Honestly,
Bro.
with how the freaking panel voters are with Game Awards, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me.
Nah, they're gonna go with like the game that made the biggest impact. That's always what they do with Game Awards. Like that's like in 2020 when like everyone was like, oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth should win or Animal Crossing should win, and I was like, guys, it's Game Awards. No game had more conversation about it, whether it was good or bad. No game had more headlines about it than The Last of Us Part 2. It doesn't matter what game was better, that game got talked about, and that's all Game Awards cares about.
Bro, I'm like,
yeah, like last time everybody was mad that Black Myth Wukong didn't win, but like the thing is nobody shut up about how good Astrobot was for
Bro,
like literally the entire year.
for the little
So,
amount that I
like,
played Black Myth Wukong, I didn't really enjoy it.
I understood why people were really into it, but I'm so sick of the fact that like everybody thinks that if it's a Souls-like, it has to win Game of the Year.
No,
It's the
I
dumbest
just
thing
personally
ever.
wasn't a huge fan of it. I'm like, I played the game. I played to like the third area.
I
I'm sitting there, like,
personally haven't played a Souls game that really made me be like, I get it. I get why everybody's like addicted to the series. I respect it. It's just not
I don't
really
get-
for me.
for me, like the game that like I enjoyed. I did finish Astro Bot before I got rid of my PlayStation. I can confirm.
Wait, you
Goodbye,
got rid of your
Spirit and Jesus.
PlayStation?
Goodbye, Spirit
Yeah.
and Jesus. She says to the person who hasn't speedrun in like since PAX.
I got rid of my digital PS5 to get a Series X because all my friends have Xbox. So I'm like, you know what?
See, I only know about this information because Midbro literally texted
I
me.
did.
He
I was
texted
like,
me
"You
one day and
wanted-
he's like,
you
you want a
wanted one."
PS5? It's like, I
No,
know
because
you
I
wanted one.
remember. I remember. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
And then I tried to turn it into the stores, and they're like, we don't take digital. I'm like,
That's
okay.
stupid.
I'm like, okay then.
You can't-
I'm like, no, I called up this game store that's like down, that's like 40 minutes away, and they're like, so how much would you give for a PS5? And they're like, digital or disc? I'm like, digital. We won't take it. I'm like,
We take all PS5s in Canada. That's so
and
stupid.
then I went to GameStop, and I'm like, all right, how much was
Oh,
this? And
shut
they're like, it was Pro Week, so they gave me like $450 for it. I'm like,
Who threw that green shell?
I mean,
So,
but I-
was that you?
No.
and then I traded in another Pro controller, but it was
Oh, that's
another
right.
Pro controller because I just switched Pro controller that like I didn't use because like it's been like.
Are you
so
kidding me?
long.
I missed another Iron Box. And of course I'm gonna get Mario Kart at the end.
I want to get back to. I want to do speedrunning again. The issue is I just don't know what the fuck to run. Like I'm probably gonna run Mario Kart World for like a week or two after it comes out, and also play it online.
I am
but-
so that game's gonna be like only like if people didn't get a Switch. I feel bad for like people like really want to play it and they're not gonna be able to get a Switch 2 right away because who knows when second batch is. My GameStop literally goes. A lot of people are waiting for second batch. I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I personally don't get the hype. Like talking about it again though, I don't get the hype around Souls games. Like how people say that Elden Ring is one of the best gaming experiences ever.
It's just Cap. My brother literally
I
tried it
don't-
and said it's dog shit.
I like it. I like Elden Ring. I just don't see why people were so like. I watched a video of someone reacting to that Game Awards where
Finally finished that message.
where God of War Ragnarok won pretty much every other award, and Elden Ring won the last two. And personally, I think that's deserved. God of War was a really good game, Ragnarok. but they said it was recency bias, and I'm like, I can kind of see, but it still deserves it. I think the bias is any game that's a Souls-like winning game of the year. Just because it's a Souls game by From Software. I'm just so glad that Elden Ring's DLC didn't win jack shit.
Thank God.
Also, by the way, I think that's one of my favorite quotes I've ever said. You seem like the type of guy to major in gender studies.
Dude, I swear, this last year's Game Awards was so funny. I swear the Muppets literally made that presentation. That stuff that they were just pretty much doing everything that people did on Twitter was so funny.
I just really funny that people were going to bat like to war on Twitter about the fact that Astrobot won Game of the Year. It's just like you guys need to stop putting so much like weight on what a billion-dollar award show not names Game of the Year. You can name something else Game of the Year. It's your choice.
So throw that red shell and you're fucking dead.
I did not throw a red shell. Ah, crap.
There's 2 Marios. I'm like, someone throw a red shell at me. You're dead.
That wasn't me, totally. Oh, that was.
You know what?
Okay, I know that I got paid back. I can say it was me. I'm glad Echo's actually being able to play now. I don't know what changed, but.
No sé.
What? How did I get hit by something? I have 2 red shells surrounding me.
Pues si tengo hambre me lo cojo.
No, I freaking hit a banana when I didn't mean to. Okay, but
I'm
it's
sorry,
stopped.
there's someone named John Friend, and it makes me think that's Puppy.
Yo, Pappy. Pappy,
I gotta get last. I gotta do something.
Oh my god, Koso, you stole my fucking item box.
I'm gonna front run as hard as I can. Are you kidding me?
You're welcome.
Okay, someone just bullet bill dodge. That's fine.
I went from like 2nd/3rd to 5th.
I somehow passed you the last second. That was fun.
How were you in 2nd? I've been in 2nd this entire time.
Oh hey, I hit 14k.
Because I was right. Because I was just right there, more or less behind you.
I didn't even realize that I hit 14k. I'm popping off, boys.
Oh, no. Toad Circuit!
We know what we know what you. No!
Toad Circuit, baby! Toad Circuit!
No!
You gotta love a good Toad Circuit.
She's muted too. We'll never know what she thinks. Never mind, she unmuted. Did you mute? Was that your mom that came in? Is that why you muted?
No, I'm just tired.
Oh,
Chad, she's going to trivia tonight.
Nice.
And this time I'm not going to be there to like not know anything about U.S. states.
Alright, 5 in 11 chance.
That was funny. Before we went to trivia last time that I was there, we were talking before, and Echo was like, "It's okay. I don't think they're gonna have that many questions about like U.S. geography." There was like 5 fucking questions about U.S. geography.
At least 4, yeah.
Dang. Joey, why did you pick Sunshine Airport?
This track is goated.
Toad Circuit, though.
Why am I burning out? But it's okay because I was there. I only was there and helped out with them for 1 question, and it was the one at the very end. Because it was about Batman.
Why would geography have a question about Batman?
No, there was just
What is wrong
geography
with you?
questions, Ghost Stiller. The entire thing was just a trivia night.
Oh, that snipe though!
Joey, am I gonna have to beat your ass?
Nah, I sniped Postiller.
I'm doing something.
Oh, that was me again, Jason.
Oh yeah?
Echo, I'll get my revenge on you later.
I love just actually hitting myself on the game.
You hit yourself, dang.
Yeah, I hit myself about Echo, was that you who hit me with the red shell?
Yep.
I
am so slow.
was
Give me
gonna say I
coins.
hate you, but I feel like I'm
Bro,
gonna get sent to
whoever
the shit
backgreened
if I say
me,
that.
you're dead.
Just say it turned you on. That's how you get out of that.
Echo, that turned me on. I'm so horny right now.
Do not say that.
Echo,
Dude,
I've
don't-
never been more horny playing Mario Kart.
Dude, don't you know? Joey loves Joey loves it
Getting
from
beats.
behind.
Okay.
Sure.
Jason, you're not supposed to talk about that on stream.
God, that's right.
I
That's
told you
supposed to be
that
my.
solidarity.
That's supposed to be my secret.
Oh, thank you for.
I missed. Oh dear.
My girlfriend.
Dude, I am trying to snipe Echo and it's not working.
Kill my girlfriend.
What?
I need revenge and it backfired on me.
What did she do to you?
She hit me with a red shell in the air.
Okay, the more and more that we're having conversations about this kind of stuff, the more and more the title makes sense.
Yes, because it's a battle.
Oh, Joey.
Ah, hell yeah.
Daddy,
Come
no.
on.
Come here, gamer. I need
No.
to see you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I need to see you.
Alright, I have this one
someone
easily on the
stole my
bag.
box,
Wait, what? Nope.
Yo, what's
And
up,
my
Oz?
one
Can I
more?
join the polycule? Are you in my Discord?
Wait, what's a polycule?
I'm assuming the call.
The
The Scooby Doobity.
I'm just gonna
Sweetie
look.
Spoodity.
I'm just gonna look
calling
it
your
up.
booty. Oh god, we all know what we have to do.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we know this.
It's a different term for polyamory. Okay.
No, we're not doing polyamory with us.
Baby Park.
Can it be 200cc, please?
Dear God,
Baby
no.
Park would be crazy. Oh, also, I have bad news, Chad. I got rejected from commentating Spider-Man 2. I was really hoping I got to commentate because I saw Satan got picked as a commentator, and I was like, yo, me and her are funny together. But then they went with the average, which is cool. He's a funny guy as well. He's an entertaining.
Go.
lad.
Go.
I think honestly, I'm okay with.
I don't think
just
it's gonna land.
commentating
It's
over
not gonna be
minutes.
Baby Park.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not gonna be fucking Baby Park.
That
Fuck
figures.
you. Okay.
If I just compensate.
It's all Pappy's fault.
For one run, that's completely fine because that means I can just enjoy GDQ and just chill, but also, you know, still be on edge in case they end up taking my backups at any point.
I sure and fuck you, my mom told me to
Yo,
keep it down.
sí, señorita, ay, ¿qué decía eso?
Joey, how did you go ahead of me
Wait,
right
hold on.
away?
What happened, Midbro?
I screamed fuck you to the game and my mom told me to keep it down.
Your mom's name is the game now. That's awesome.
Oh no.
Ha!
That's, I don't know how I feel about that
You know
one.
what? Banana.
Red shell.
You missed.
Banana, Steve.
Did I?
You's a bitch. You're dead, Costello.
Yo, Echo got that backdraft off me. Let's go.
Hey, oh. Have an explosion.
Jesus Christ!
I just saw some explodies over there. Oh, what
Ah
happened?
crap, I didn't trick.
Who blew
God,
up?
Echo, no!
That's my big question for the day.
There's
Who all
another bomb.
exploded?
Are you kidding me? Who threw double red shells?
There's another bomb.
Yo, Poppy.
Okay, Costello.
Poppy.
Ah crap.
Poppy, you bitch, you stole my item. How dare you? I'm going to
I
make you pay
I
for
tried
that.
angling it so I would hit the banana, but I failed. Who's throwing red shells at me? What did I do?
I watched that happen, Ghost.
No, crap! Dude, that was a dick move. That was targeted harassment. I'm gonna pay. You know, Pappy's gonna pay for that one.
That's what the P in Poppy stands for, is payback.
Also,
Right.
Puffy is on John Friend, I'm pretty sure.
I'm 90% sure it's Puffy. Yeah.
'Cause
Pappy, get back here, Pappy.
I mean, it's like when we were waiting for the
crap.
GDQ games list, and we were playing Mario Kart, and John GDQ showed up. No, you.
What? I'm busy.
Bro, when mom tells you the pizza rolls are done, let's go.
What, Mom?
Stop stealing my iron boxes.
Go! I.
You literally bumped
Howdy
into
ho,
her at the
yes,
last second.
No, nice. I may or may not be mostly working while I try to save my channel's highlights. Oh yeah, that's today, chat. Make sure to save your highlights before they get fucking nuked today.
Today?
But today is today.
Yoshi Valley or Maple Three-Way?
Also, chat, I finally got back to working on a platinum video. I started working on Indiana Jones again. I'm almost done. The collectible grind is so fucking tedious in that game, but I'm almost done with everything. I have one more big area left, so hopefully I should have the platinum video out later this week. That's the plan. And then I can finally get back to making platinum videos. That's the longest game for platinum that I've done so far, which is about like... Actually, I guess it's about the same length as, I guess it's about the same length that Lego Incredibles and Lego Marvel was. It's about like
Sí, la idea es que
20 to 30 hours.
años.
But Indiana Jones is definitely like a more serious game than anything I've done so far. Aside from sorry, Echo just sent me a picture of her two stuffed animals having sex. So
Hey, yo.
Why would you declare that?
Hey,
because I feel like the
yo,
world
tell
needs to
me
know.
more.
It was supposed to be cute.
They were riding each other.
Or you just see it that way.
That is true. And for some reason,
I
you
mean,
like it.
Echo, what was their positioning? Because I mean, anybody could take it that
Okay,
way.
well the hedgehog was on top. That's all that
Okay,
matters.
look, I'll send the
Ah,
picture
so he was
to everyone
having,
after the
like,
course, and you can judge for yourself.
Alright, deal.
I
think it's
it
funnier-
was cute.
I think it's no, it is cute. I just think it's funnier if you don't send them that picture.
Oh, you think? So they
Yes,
can
they just-
imagine it?
Yeah, they just have to imagine it.
Okay, there was a hedgehog on top of an axolotl.
On
Yeah,
a
there's
what?
the first mistake. It was on top.
On top of
That's
a
the first
what?
mistake.
An axolotl.
What is that?
Oh my fucking god.
Priscilla doesn't know anything that isn't a dog.
It's like a amphibian water creature that they're in Minecraft.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
were
was gonna
using
say, they're in
words.
Minecraft.
You were using words that Costiller does not understand. He doesn't know what amphibian means.
I know what an amphibian
Echo.
is.
What the fuck was that, Mario?
Echo
Not
walk.
Mario.
So essentially, hedgehog on top of thingy and then what?
And it's a
Holy shit,
hedgehog
hi,
on top
Bill.
of pink, fluffy creature.
I'm sorry,
Ah.
did Puffy literally hold that item, that bullet bill, until he got first?
Okay.
Also, you
Okay,
know,
I-
another reason that you can tell it's definitely Puffy is because it's King Boo.
Yeah,
Puffy only
well,
uses
that's
King
too.
Boo.
the snipe. Oh.
I usually can tell
I
if he's
missed.
lurking if he's lurking in stream, but I actually don't know if he is or not.
Clank. You bastard.
Oh, okay, so it's either that the hedgehog is the king or that it's a threesome, one of the two.
A treason?
A
Wait.
treason.
Wait a minute, hold on. Are you saying that
Wait,
that's
did you
the
mean,
that's
do you mean
the
threesome or treason? I need to know.
I said
is that like a
threesome!
punch-
I said, not treason!
You
said a
sound like you said
threesome?
treason.
brother? Why are you
Ah,
thinking
crap.
about
Okay,
a threesome at a time like this? Dude's just like, yeah, threesome. That's how it should be.
Oh my god, Puppy, no! I almost beat him. I'm sad.
Look, only way it has
Puppy's,
to.
Puppy's in the chat. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Puppy.
Look, only way
Puffy, you're a loser.
that it's, you know, that I lost my train of thought.
Yo, Puffy, thank you for the 5 bits. Have a bribe to not notice me? Guys, I don't think it's Puffy.
Oh, it's 5 cents.
Oh, actually, yeah, Puffy, I don't know, I could be swayed if you... I don't know, it could be you.
I think... Nah, it's 87 Puffy, not Puffy 78.
Thank you for the 6 bits. Okay, is this better? I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Do you think it's Puffy?
How much? How much?
56.
What's our price?
As for 69.
That's just not funny.
Alright, then 68.
That's funny.
$100. Okay.
Here $50, $50, 52, 51, 52.
So.
And sold to no one because no one wants to give me money. Yay!
Oh dear.
This
kidding.
piranha plant bites. Okay.
Just kidding. I literally have some of the most like fucking dedicated and generous viewers ever, so I can't say that.
Yeah. Who is? The guy sitting in front of us.
Wait,
Such a good Nader Tater.
Oh yeah.
The great name.
Oh, he hit me with
Oh,
his
dear.
banana. Oh my god, Sarbomba!
Oh, but that was a snipe, and I just got red shelled right after that.
Oh dear.
You know what?
Joey, how many boomerang charges do you have left?
Wait, what? I have 2.
You got Dr.
2?
Phil.
Oh dear.
I just got it.
And that's... Alright. I'm gonna try not to get hit.
That's impossible, my guy.
Dang it.
Ha! Joke's on you.
I used it too early. I knew you were gonna use a red shell. I just knew it. You had that red shell user energy, you know?
Bro, I can mash the bumpers so fast.
Look, if I
When I
have
get the golden mushroom.
Look, my energy is both of a gamer, a top, and a bomb. As it should be.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Bro, okay, what do you need the bottom energy
Yeah, what?
for?
What do you mean by that?
Oh my fucking god! This guy says something down bad and then gets questioned about something that he doesn't know that's down
Bro
bad.
literally said a sentence and forgot he said it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Enjoy that coin.
Alright.
Oh, you're...
Was backfired very quickly.
Ah, crap, I lost that.
You missed.
Alright,
Sorry
please
about
give me
this,
something
gamer.
good.
Somebody just about whacked me in the face with a red shell. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna cause some anarchy.
No, you did. Joey! You're lucky. Joey!
No way, no way.
Go still, Midbro, I literally fucking watched that.
No, I got green shelled right after me.
I threw the banana, looked
I
behind
can
me.
yell a little bit, Mom. Landon does it all the time, and you don't tell him to keep it down.
Oh my god. My mom actually also come in to tell me to shut up. But yeah,
No,
that...
my,
Joke's on you, I left home.
you are fucking dead, Costellar.
yeah, that green shell was mine, I'm sorry.
Okay, update to the lore. Ego sent me another picture. It's the same thing as before, but it's my Astrobot plushie that I gave her, and he's just watching them from the corner.
Oh, hey,
What?
he's just watching.
I love
Yo,
this girl
he-
so much. Holy shit.
Yo, Astro's got a show?
Bro,
My
can you
VOD
give him-
got
can you give him,
deleted.
like, a
Never
couple
did it.
$1 Can you give him a couple $1 bills so he can at least pay them?
Yeah, hold up.
Awesome.
All right,
Yo,
now you
I just realized.
Now you just gotta
my
install a pole there, and then he'll really be at home.
Oh
export.
my
I
god,
gotta.
yeah, you would put like a popsicle stick. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Why is that like Michael Jackson, like 5 years before he got famous?
Bro, I forgot, dude. My VODs got deleted, and I kind of my highlights.
Wait, you forgot? Oh no.
No, I didn't. I didn't do it. To be fair, I
So-
don't care.
I've been kind of slow on actually like posting them on the VODs channel, but all of my stuff is moved over. Well, pretty much all my stuff. There's a few. I have like 70 hours still on my Twitch that are saved, but that's under
Oh,
the
I
threshold.
still, mine got deleted, and I just don't care.
But yeah, the good news is, chat, we have less than 30 videos to go until we are fully caught up on VODs.
Are
It's
you,
really cool.
bruh?
Because I have been grinding and putting out like 3 to 4 a day.
I'm gonna murder this person.
I'm apparently a ghost.
Also,
Which it's been really cool going back to old VODs and rewatching them and stuff like that. Specifically going back to like really old videos like my Super Meat Boy Forever PB where I talked about my old relationship with this girl I dated in middle school.
Joey, I watched like half some of your old VODs, hear my voice, and immediately clicked out.
Yeah, no, I've done the same.
Okay. I
Honestly,
heard
Sam,
myself.
when you put on Saturday- I literally started doing the exporting process as soon as they announced that this thing was happening.
Oh, I said I was gonna do it and then never did it, and because I just realized like the more and more it continued, I'm like, I just don't care for my PBs as much as I used to.
Honestly, shame on Twitch for just the only thing that I don't like about what they did is that they didn't give us enough time, and then they proceeded to give us another month after. It's like, okay, where was this?
You know, apparently some people's aren't getting deleted even though they're over.
what? That's not
yeah,
fair.
Well, I mean, they're starting the process today. It doesn't mean it's going to go into effect right away.
I'm still gonna like export like some of mine. Like I exported like my Wonder video.
Because they said what they're doing is they're going from least viewed on Twitch to at like the delete
Yeah,
first. That
they're
means there's a
going from-
bunch of old videos that are getting deleted. Can you stop throwing red shells at me?
Good,
Dear
honestly.
Lord!
Never.
That was
If they're
you-
taking it from
Phil
it-
over
you
there.
Ah,
know
shit.
which of one of our highlights are getting
Are you-
deleted, like it's just most viewed to least viewed.
It's least viewed first.
Okay, then I'm chilling because half my stuff I exported all my good stuff. I don't care about anything older. I don't even care for 602 anymore, bro. I don't even care for that.
It's
It's already
sad
on my
to-
YouTube.
It's sad to say bye to it, but I didn't highlight or I didn't
First
export
players.
my the stuff that I'm kind of wish I exported, but I didn't was my old 1862s because those are just good to have around for like history's sake. But I don't care that much really.
Yeah, for
What
me,
what I
it's just
exported
Wonder.
was current PBs and casual playthroughs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I haven't done like anything because I just don't care.
The only one I'm keeping on Twitch is the 2405, and the only reason I'm doing that is because I want that entire VOD in one like recording to be saved. Because I want that to be on my speedrun.com homepage.
I don't know
Because I
what
still
to
think
pick.
it's probably like the biggest speedrun thing I've ever done. Short goat.
Like if my 602 PB gets deleted, I really could care less. Wait, do I have actually? That might not be a good thing. Hold on, please tell me it's not didn't get deleted yet. Cause I kind of forgot that like I have my other one, but not my. Okay, yeah. Yes, it hasn't been deleted.
What is?
Start export.
Wait, what
My
didn't get
602.
deleted?
Oh, you're 602?
yeah.
Oh dear.
Dude, I'm exporting this shit right now because I forgot. I thought I had it, but I have my 2150, not my 2115.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
export
Oh, yeah.
now.
See, all of my multi-Mario PBs like 602 and 1862, they're in my 2405, so I don't really have to worry about that. I just deleted all the old ones.
I watched back my 2150, and the first thing I said was, bro, why do I look so chubby?
Oh god.
I mean,
To be fair,
my old.
Are you joking?
Like my first sub 21 or my first sub 22. I mean, that's kind of still on YouTube because it's the 602 redemption video that I made.
Literally the only reason, well, to be fair, like, I was like, why am I so chubby? Because I'm down, I lost like 30 pounds, so.
Yeah.
Like, and I did, to be fair, I did 602s in like the worst stage of my life. I didn't care about anything else. I actually kind of have a life now, hang out with friends and shit, so like, I do better with my health.
I'm just
Well,
glad I kind of like.
Are you?
I was the same where I only streamed Mario, and now I kind of like where I'm at where I stream Mario, but also like a ton of other things.
I like
too.
where I'm at in general with like just my life in general. I got a crazy 8 and 4th. What the fuck?
That's base. Not the crazy in fourth. I'm talking about like you being happy with your life. That's good.
Yeah, like I'm chilling. Like I'm down 30 pounds. I was 220 and I'm like 190.
Okay, someone stole my fucking item as soon as the red shell hit me. That's so lame.
Oh, that's so much. I got another.
And I got blue shell. That's awesome. This game's so cool.
But like, yeah, I like I did 602s to get out of like a bunch of things. So like, I did 602s to like try and just like avoid things and like speedrun. Now I just kind of speedrun and do whatever I feel like. Okay, this is just I just got item bugged. I came.
Yeah,
back to
I
the
just
item.
got screwed.
But I do them now just because like
this game.
like I just I feel like it. Like speedrunning is always gonna be a part of me. It's just I don't do it as much because I actually have a life now.
I'm the
I
same.
feel that.
Specifically when I started doing platinum videos, I've been kind of slowing down on speed. Actually, just mainly this year, I've been slowing down on grinding.
In
Wait.
specific, I'll get like a random DM now, be like by my friend, and they'll be like, "Want to hang out?" Be like, and I always worry, like, what if I'm in the middle of a speedrun while I get a message being like, "Want to hang out?" Do I just stop the speedrun or like, cause like they live close to me, so I'm like, shit. So it's a struggle, but like it's not like and then sometimes I just like sometimes just don't want to speedrun. Like I don't have as much time either because like I'm graduating in 2 weeks.
See, I have the time because I really don't do anything. I've just been like kind of lazy. I've been sleeping a lot. Actually, I've been walking more, which is nice. Like going for walks to go out for food instead of like.
No, 100% have the time. It's more I get worried that I'm randomly gonna get a DM or a message by my friends being like, "Want to hang out?"
My thing is that I'm so bad at deciding what I want to do and what I want to invest my time into in terms of speedrunning. That's where I'm at right now.
Spider-Man.
Like I honestly will
Now I
get
have,
like,
I have
Spider.
a new fear that unlocked where I'm gonna learn a game that I want to run on PC and my stream is going to explode from me trying to stream it.
oh Joey, the funniest shit happened. So one of my friends is like her boyfriend is like really mad at me.
Why? What the fuck did you do?
Nothing, because apparently I asked to hang out or me and her hang out too much without him.
Oh
So now he
dear.
holds a grudge against me, and I'm just
That's
sitting
so
there.
dumb.
And then,
That's
me and my other
jealousy.
Friend, and then my friend, she goes, "That's a little overprotective much." I'm like, "Yeah,
Bro, if you
that's
can't
very
trust- if you
overprotective.
can't
Like,
trust
holy
your-
shit."
If you can't trust your girlfriend with other guys, you're in a shitty fucking relationship.
And apparently, I messaged her too much, asking to hang out. Okay,
Well, like,
I'm sorry.
in person,
I'm
meet
sorry.
with, like their friends.
Yeah. And, like, yeah, I live
Unless you
like
have like a
5 minutes
genuine reason to not trust.
No,
them.
that is legitimately no, but it's so weird because
Like, that seems like not the case with them.
we're still like we're really good friends, right? And she goes, I'll just say his name. He's like, "Oh yeah, Jordan is like really mad at you because you messaged me asking to hang out too much." I'm like, "You live 5 minutes away from me. You're out and about free when he lives like 20 minutes away. Plus, I'm not interested with anybody right now.
Echo
and I
that
don't want
green
to
shell
be.
hit me and I hate you.
And I don't want to be with anyone right now." And then randomly he's like, "Oh, he hates you." I'm like, "Why am I not surprised?" Because he's like
Echo,
very
Echo, we are
Oh,
done
man.
romantically and professionally. I can't believe it.
damn.
Oh dear.
He's like,
I'm joking. I promise.
he's like,
Dude, that was the quickest divorce
like-
ever.
apparently it's
That's
divorce.
not a
That's
divorce.
not a divorce.
That's not a divorce, my guy.
Not
Unless
yet.
you're,
No, but it was
uh,
just funny because I'm sitting there like. he
What?
got-
Why did I hit?
But then I
would
get
you be
told
the
the
kind of
reason.
person to get married just to get divorced?
That's insane.
But yeah,
That's
Joey,
insane.
I
My
got told
girlfriend's
about
such
that.
bad.
I got told about that, and I'm like, cause she just randomly told me, like, me and her are really good friends, like we hang out, but like I got told like, "Oh yeah, Jordan's so mad at you because you messaged me too much apparently, and I'm like, okay, like who else am I supposed to message? My no friends at all?
Brother.
I messaged many
crap.
people asking to hang out and stuff. So like, she's like, yeah, he says you message me too much. I'm like, I barely message you. Plus, I see you in person. So when we're at school, I'm gonna message you being like, hey, this and this and this. Or do you want to meet up in school or class or anything like that? And apparently it's too much for him. So I'm sitting there like, so me and my friend, we go overprotective much.
You know what this reminds me of?
Dude, that's just not overprotecting us. That's jealousy.
I had two friends who ended up dating, and my one friend, me and the girl were like friends for a while before the guy and I became friends through her. And she does this thing where she boops people on the nose and goes boop. And so she booped me on the nose, and then one day I was just so fucking tired that I did it back. I had to boop her back. And then like, it was a little awkward, so we just moved on. And then like, I get it. We're in a group text. And this guy sends a group text and says, hey, Joey. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, did you fucking boop my girl?
No, but like the worst part is I'm like, why wouldn't he tell me? He's like, because he just doesn't want to. So I'm telling you. I'm like, bro, he can be mad at me, but he cannot be that overprotective when I have specified I don't want to be with anyone. Plus, we're just really good friends. Like, what the fuck is the problem?
Yeah,
Maybe it's because he doesn't trust you.
Ever since then, though, that's my favorite thing that I've ever heard is, did you boop my girl?
Oh yeah, and Joey, the thing is, she said I messaged her too much. She will randomly message me just being like, oh yo, I'm at the park if you want to come with friends.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly,
like,
that should be like an ego boost for you though, Midbro. That means that he's threatened by you because you're just that much of a Giga Chad.
Literally, bro. I'm sitting there like, yeah, because she'll randomly like message me on like Discord or Snapchat being like, oh yeah, I'm at the park. I'll be like, alright, I'll be there soon because I got nothing better to do in my life. And like, I'll be like, oh, you realize I'm not the only one messaging.
Oh dear.
Like, holy shit, overprotective. And I just remember like me and my ex were not getting back together, but we're sitting there, and when we get told, when I get told, and she goes, overprotective.
Yeah, I just feel bad for her.
In the funniest way.
I just feel bad for her because it's kind of like a very controlling relationship.
Yeah.
No, like I've tried to tell her that with like, cause like the kid's like kind of an ass, and I'm like, are you sure?
Don't get me wrong. It's fine to be the jealous type. I am the jealous type. However,
no, but the kid's sucking like kind of an ass. Where like I'm sitting there like, apparently like his parents had to convince him to go to prom with her, and I'm like, what?
Wait, what?
Cause he said no at first. Like she messaged me being like, I got rejected. I'm like, huh? And then she later on told me saying he wouldn't go to prom with me because prom was this weekend. And he's like, you want to go to prom with me, but don't worry, his parents got him to go. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of relationship?
That's just not a good relationship at all.
I've tried telling her. I'm like, but like, I don't know. And she's like, I don't even know. And she's like, sometimes she'll be like, oh yeah, so me and Jordan did it. I'm like, yeah, I get like you.
Shoot.
That, but like you two seem like you argue a lot. And she's like, yeah, I know. And she'll randomly like message me being like, today might be the day I go single. I'm like, yeah. Your boyfriend's kind of an ass. I've met him. I've literally hung out with him. Like, for fuck's sake, kind of an ass. And like, I don't know. I've just been told that. I find it so confusing, and I found it really funny because we're just sitting in class, and she just randomly goes, "Oh, Evan, Jordan hates you, by the way." I'm like, not surprised.
Yeah, Tempest. I kind of want to do. I would love to do Iron Kart before.
You know what to do.
Mario Kart World.
You know what to do.
Joey!
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
I don't want a baby park.
I should not be screaming. No, but it was.
Joey's
really
a hater.
But yeah,
look at all these haters.
I think Excite Bike is better than Baby Park. Chill.
And then I got an Xbox because like when I got my Xbox, I'm like, yeah, all my friends have Xbox, and he thought I was getting an Xbox just to play games with her, and I'm like, you realize I have other friends that have an Xbox, right? And I'm like sitting there just like, what the fuck is? Why are you so overprotective, buddy? I'm not gonna steal your girl. It was so funny.
Imagine.
So, yeah. I'm just like, buddy, I don't want to be in any relationship right now. The only person I'll be in a relationship with is someone that she turned lesbian, so I kind of.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Bro,
We broke up. we broke up, and then she was like, and then some shit happened with her. And
Dude, that has to be a
it
bad
lost-
breakup if she just
no,
immediately swears off dick
no,
for the rest of her life.
it was, no, so basically, I can give a rundown. She regrets it, but like, she's like, so she broke up with me, and then like, but then like 2 months later, I think it was, like, this guy that I know, said, if you do this to me, I'll buy you this, as like a fucked up way of, because he's lonely as shit. And then I'm like sitting there like, so you did it? And she's like, yeah, and I hated it. Maybe meant art for me. And then I talked to the guy and he's like, oh yeah, I'm not buying her that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? So that's the main reason. But we're still really good friends though. Like, me and her talk every day. But she's made it clear.
Thing.
I'm over here just like, okay, just let me know.
Women,
like,
am I right?
Women, am I right? No, but she's like,
I plead the fifth.
everyone's asked me like, so you two back together yet? Cause like we get along like really well, and I'm like, no.
Well, I forget who said it, but I said I plead the fifth one time, and they were like, Joey, stop saying that. You're fucking Canadian. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right.
Please the fifths.
I plead the sixth then.
I gotta ask her to unblock me on Snapchat.
I plead the
if I-
sex. Oops.
She has me blocked on Snapchat for like no reason because she apparently doesn't use it, and me and my friend go, oh yeah, that's a lie. She blocked me like 4 months ago because like when we were like first becoming friends again after the breakup. So like, to be fair, it is kind of reasonable.
No, I keep getting Mario Kart in.
Like it's normal for like her to like be mad at you after a breakup when like that shit, but like she blocked me on like everything and then she unblocked me.
Dude, Joey,
and
you
then,
were
like, a week
front
later,
running
blocked me-
really hard. Dang.
blocked me on Snap again and then said I don't use Snap, but I think we're fine now.
What did you say, Ghost Stiller?
You were front running really hard. Dang.
Mario Circuit
Yeah,
and
it
Mario Circuit. All right, which Mario Circuit?
Or bang my cock against the wall.
I don't feel like it.
But I
I'm
gotta
the only
think
bang
about
cocker,
that.
that's crazy.
I also won the cock bang.
Huge.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, hold up. Back up.
Whoa!
I plead
You
the
guys
fifth.
act like this is surprising.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, Chad, if you didn't see my tweet, by the way, when I was walking to get food today, I saw a goddamn goose crossing the street, but not only that, he was crossing on the actual crosswalk. And it was, I don't know why, it just made me laugh so much. It was my favorite thing I've ever seen.
I saw a flock.
Jeez.
My God, bro! I just checked her fucking.
It was a,
Oh my
it's a
God!
law-abiding goose. It really was a law-abiding goose. Honestly, what would have been crazier is if the light wasn't red. Like if the light was green and the goose was going, that would have been so fucking adorable.
Bro, I just checked your Discord status because she just messaged me saying, "Yo." Oh my God! Why?
What?
So like, let's just say like she's lost her virginity already.
Okay.
But like,
Really
point
don't
is,
know that age,
point is, her Discord status is I might get laid tomorrow.
What?
Hey, yo.
Just
have. Yo, when you fucking put it on.
no, but the guy's an ass. He's also hella down bad. Like I'll be hanging out with her, and, like he'll call and be like, "I want to give you reverse doggy style," and I'm just sitting there like, "What the fuck?"
Bro, how sexual, dang.
Oh, he's so down bad, bro. Oh my God, I've met him. Bro is like one of the most down bad people.
Okay, wait. So what grade is this again?
He's 1 year below. He's 1 year below a junior, whichever one you. Because my friend's a
Okay.
sophomore. My friend's a junior.
To be fair, if anyone gets any amount of sexual action at that age, it's like the peak of their life.
My friend, she's a junior, but she's dating a sophomore.
Gotcha.
But like,
To specify, that's in college.
Ah, crap.
no,
No, it's high school.
high school.
Damn.
Yeah,
Dude, I lost all my coins.
They are early nowadays, Jason. They're not like
it's very yeah.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's like me.
Now when you get to
No,
the
but-
age of like, when you get to grade 3 and you haven't kissed a girl yet, you're a fucking loser.
Why is that a Discord?
Dude, I was homeschooled during 3rd grade. What do you mean?
Oh, I hope you didn't kiss a girl then.
I've never kissed a girl, so there you go.
Oh, I feel, wait. Oh, I feel bad for you.
That's okay. I literally like had a. I literally had
There's
a.
anything wrong with that.
I literally had somebody like. I had told them that I had never been on a date before, and they were like, "You're 25 and you've never been on a date before." It's like, well, I mean, do you blame me?
It's a bit sexual for you. I feel I'm playing it up, obviously. I think people over expect the age that you should be doing stuff.
Yeah.
No, but it's so funny because like we were hanging out and he calls and he's like, "I want to give it to you reverse doggy style."
If someone says that they lost their virginity after high school, I think that's perfectly fine. I think that's like
I
the
think
time
before-
that you should.
I think sophomore is.
I think that's like a
pushing it
healthy.
now.
I think that's a healthy time for you to have your first time.
Bro, I feel like okay. My friend when he first lost it, do you want to know what he immediately did after?
What?
He goes, "Yo," he put as his Discord status, "I lost my V card."
Okay, that's fucking lame.
And he goes, and I'm like, "Bro, you put it as your Discord status." He's like,
No,
"Yup."
dude, that's when you put it as your Discord status, but you just be like, "They popped my cherry."
Bro, he did it in the most lame way. And I'm like, bro,
Ah, shit.
you just did it like that, and I'm just in there like, you gotta do it better, bro.
when you update your profile to say I got my bumbles crumbled.
He's like, I just got laid, my V card's lost. I'm like, bro, you gotta put it way better than that, bro.
Whoever sneezed, you gotta bless you from chat.
So
Thank you.
So like when a guy loses his virginity, does that mean they just cook the sausage?
Oh my god.
Cook the sausage?
You know what's sexy?
Wait, but what does the term cook the sausage mean?
Did you see that, Midbro?
No, it's not what Coach Stiller just said. He goes, yeah, she recooked the sausage. What does that even mean?
I seriously don't know what that means.
bro was like, yeah, I know what that means.
Dude,
2
okay.
seconds later, what does cook the
guys,
sausage mean?
I have gotten 4 bombs in a row. 2 double bombs in a row.
No, but seriously, what's the term?
Why did the bullet bill last 4 seconds?
Because
Why
you,
did the bullet bill?
because
Yo,
you
James,
passed a lot of
congrats
people.
On, congrats on getting host for GDQ. It's pretty poggers, dude. I have another bomb. Everybody be afraid.
No!
Do it.
I already let it go. I already tried to star bomb.
Ah, and I lost the items.
Jason, don't throw that behind you, because I will red show you if you do.
Alright,
Deal?
so...
Sure.
Okay, but,
good deal.
seriously, what's that term? I need to know.
Bro, Coach Stiller! Do you... Okay, I got Whoever
Oh, it's
did
your
that,
first time
you-
hosting? I thought it was your first time hosting. I didn't want to like assume that, you know. But you're gonna do great, dude. You got this. We gotta hang out for more than like one party this time.
Dude. You know what's funny, Joey? I have the money for the Switch too, because I'm not going to GDQ.
That's fair.
Hey, that's
I mean, that works
smooth.
out.
Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Coach Stiller, no.
What?
That was crazy. No, I almost.
Oh,
there.
shoot.
Go back there.
I shocked Coach Stiller last second and crossed it. I'm like, Coach Stiller, no.
Alright, let's see. Cook the sausage.
These all
Oh
suck.
no.
Bro's actually typing this in. You're gonna get a lot of images.
You gotta make
I think I'm gonna
sure.
take a nap. I'll see
You gotta-
y'all.
All right.
Alright, have a nap.
Good luck with trivia later.
Thingy.
Still, you gotta make sure you specify it. Otherwise, it'll literally just show you.
How does
literal
that
cooked
make
sausage.
sense? That does not make sense. Oh wait. Okay, that actually does make a lot of sense.
Bro forgot the body parts that he has.
I'm guessing that term technically also counts for the behind.
This fucking guy is going too far into it, bro.
Yeah, that's fair, James. I thought about something for host at some point, but I kind of just don't think I want to do the process each time just to get denied. I'm probably just not going to. I also don't think I'm that good of a host. I did it for ESA, but I've never done it for GDQ before.
What are you talking about, Joey? You're a great host.
I'm a great hoe.
Exactly.
Get it?
Alright, how do I do
Oh my
message
gosh,
friends?
it's
Alright.
Joey. He's right in front of me. Oh,
You did well
man.
for ESA, in my opinion. Yo, thank you. I was able to carry a 4-hour, do hosting for a 4-hour Pokemon run when I don't even know anything about fucking Pokemon. And I also had COVID.
I
at the
mean,
time.
I would
didn't
be
know
very
that.
I would be very concerned if you knew about you know, how to fuck Pokemon. I mean, that's a very concerning thing.
Yeah, I didn't notice at the time, but I found out afterwards that I had COVID during that hosting session, so
Dang.
which was even more impressive.
Explode!
Do it, Joey. Sav are awesome. Yeah, oh yeah, trust me. I know Sav. Sav's awesome. Sav, if you guys don't know, actually, I did, before HDQ,
I'm going the
I
wrong
ran-
direction. I'm going the wrong direction.
Before HDQ, I ran Astrobot for an event called Disaster Relief Done Quick, and Sav was my host for that.
Oh dear. Holy crap, that was close.
Honestly, because of Disaster Relief Done Quick, I honestly thought that I wasn't going to get in for AGDQ for Astrobot, since I had literally just ran for a GDQ event, but it was cool that I got in for both.
This person just purposely slowed down just to backball me. What? I'm in 11th and you purposely slow down.
Dang.
Oh, you were in chat for that? Nice. I can see a bunch of bullet bills going by. Go Stella, goddammit! No.
I dare you to go ahead of me. I dare you. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I'll go ahead of you now.
No, shut. No! No! I'm losing ground. All because of a stupid shot. No, and now I'm getting hit by a blue shell. Not like actually getting hit by the blue shell, but you know, getting backed by the blue shell.
God damn it. I tried.
I actually almost slowed down too.
How did this
I
happen?
love that clip of Echo being like, oh hey, I have a blue shell, and then you and I both.
Yeah.
Brother! I'm getting absolutely bodied.
Okay, I'm getting item fucked. This is fun.
I got destroyed at the end. You're a chronic chat lurker. I am too. I'm so bad at like actually chatting, but I watch a lot of my streams.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Five. Alright, the desert or the Wario?
That's that's the thing is like the thing I like to do, right, is I like to say one or two things in someone's chat and then not speak again. Like I usually just like to chime in every here and there. But then then the people strike up a conversation and I feel bad for not answering, and I'm like, okay, well now I have to answer. It's also why I've been raiding less, because when I raid, I typically don't want to stay in the chat for too long. I kind of just I'm one of those people that likes to raid and then dip. I'm getting better about it because now I'm in a smaller chats of people who I actually know. I mean, that's fair. You can definitely, if it's a bigger streamer, you can get away with not talking much, but if it's someone with less than like 50 viewers, then it's you kind of start to feel obligated that you have to chat, you know? It definitely helps if you know the person, though, and you can just be like, hey, I'm gonna dip now, enjoy the stream, see you later. I do that with Jason. I raid and dip on Jason a lot, but you know that I like to do that, so.
Yeah.
Ah, missed.
He doesn't like to watch me, guys. He thinks
My
I'm
thing
a
is,
loser.
my thing is like I just don't watch much Twitch because I stream pretty much every day. I've been doing less this year, which is good. I'm putting my mental
Why are you
first,
slowing
actually.
down?
but I got hit by the fire.
Oh.
No, come
but,
on! What the hell?
But yeah,
I
I
swear,
need
it's
like,
like this game hates me or something.
but I like because I stream so much, and I
Wait, what hit me?
Into streaming.
What
I don't
hit
really
me?
Watch Twitch that much, or like, and be a viewer on the other end.
Dude, who threw an invisible Sarbomba at me?
But yeah, I think personally we need to normalize on Twitch rating and saying nothing. Like, that's what I think. Because I like, some people just don't want to raid, or at least just like raid and say, hey, good luck on the stream, I'm gonna lurk. Because I think that should be like a norm for some people.
The bomb sniper of lifetime! Oh my god, it's up.
I did see a tweet that angered me, where someone apparently rated someone and said what they were doing, and the person called them out for self-promoting, and that angered me so fucking much.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah. I realized I just dropped that bomb and I'm so far ahead that it's not gonna fucking hit anybody.
I'm getting items.
Yeah, slow down, man.
That's what happens when I have someone else make the lobby. I'm way too fucking overpowered.
I literally pulled a bullet bill in 4th. Wait, will it be enough? Will it be enough? Nope.
No, it won't. I got hit by your red shell actually canceled out the blue shell for me.
Wait, I didn't throw a red shell.
Oh, well, someone threw a red shell at me. Just drop the group, say good luck, have fun, and go take a nap. Exactly! I'm glad I'm not the only one who likes to do that. Because, like, when I'm done streaming, I'm typically done for the night. That's typically what happens. So I usually don't want to, like, stick around and, you know, do small talk. And it's nothing against a streamer. I actually don't like any of these. I've been getting more and more annoyed at Baby Park, so I'm trying not to pick that one. Okay, that's a great post, holy shit. Especially if it's an afternoon/evening stream and you have other things to get to. What I want to do more, because I did this recently and I actually really enjoyed it, I want to get more into doing a morning stream, like, every week. I've been, because I did the morning stream for Waiting for Games List, and I had a really fun time with that, and it also allowed for, like, new viewers to join in because they were from EU. So I'm gonna try to, like, either do longer streams and start in the morning, like what I'm planning to do for Mario Kart World is stream all day, or you know, just do a 3 to 4 hour regular stream but in the morning instead, and then I have the rest of the day to do whatever, which might make me actually, like, more productive than I've been some days. Hitler! Did you get hit by that?
No, but I drifted straight into a Goomba.
Oh, nice. Good for you. That red shell is going places.
Oh, wow, I guess.
Dude, I almost got stuck on something. That's wild.
I wonder, like, how 2P's gonna work for, like, Switch too, people, because, like, the Joy-Cons are bigger.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping my stuff. Because I don't even think it's gonna be faster.
I'm curious if there's gonna be any like actual difference in the speedrun from the free upgrades for Odyssey and 3D World.
3D World, maybe, because it says improved frame rate.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Odyssey
maybe.
is probably just gonna get boosted to 4K. But if they actually both run better, then it might make things faster in general.
3D World, yeah, like, it says improved frame rate, which is making me think it might be 120. But it's Nintendo, so, like, would they really run a Mario game at 120? It's like,
And I'm like,
I'm
well,
just hoping
yeah,
that they
except
actually,
that
like,
not fully
improve the-
optimized.
I'm just hoping that the online is better. The online
It's
kind of
probably
sucks right now.
dude. There's so many bananas. It's probably just more optimized with like in certain places when they say improved frame rate. I don't think they would make it.
Good
I
try,
think the only
Crystal.
game.
I tried to get you on the blast.
The only
I
game
got
that they would
hit
make
by a
120 are
banana.
PC games, like PC games that are coming. I feel like, not Nintendo like official games. I don't think they would make 120.
Breath of the Wild is.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And
Wait,
Mario
shit.
Kart World is.
Wait, Mario Kart 120?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty much every upgrade so far.
Yeah, every launch.
Like,
Except for
They,
launch
they
game.
literally might make Odyssey 120.
yeah, no,
and-
no surprise. Absolutely no surprise that Cyberpunk's not.
the only
I-
Cyberpunk's running at 40, which is just kind of laughable. I'm gonna be honest.
What the hell are they trying to achieve with that
Oh
game?
my god, that snipe was clean. Odyssey may just have better loads. Well, that's what I'm saying. If they're gonna be faster for the speedrun, because if Odyssey's faster, I'll go back to Odyssey categories for a little bit, because that's kind of why I'm waiting for to speedrun stuff until Switch 2 comes out, and why I'm tempted not to speedrun anything, because when Switch 2 comes out, I might go back to a bunch of old speedruns and improve
Well,
my
there's some
time.
games you just know aren't gonna be faster. Like Galaxy 1 won't be faster because the loads are already fucking instant in that.
Yeah, no, there's some people are talking about Splatoon games being faster. I'm not sure about that.
There are some games that you just kind of know that aren't gonna be faster. Like for example, Galaxy 1.
There's some games we're gonna have to do testing for sure.
Then there's
Odyssey-
the games you're gonna have to do
Odyssey's
testing
gonna
for.
have
Yeah.
Odyssey's gonna have people testing as soon as it comes out.
Oh my lord! Somebody created something called the Nintendo Derangement Syndrome, which is literally just the initials for Nintendo DS. And they describe it. It's like it's a term to describe a condition where individuals lose all sense of objectivity and rationality when discussing Nintendo. Specifically, those who obsessively hate the company. This often leads to exaggeration, misinformation, double standards, and bizarre emotional reactions when Nintendo is even mentioned.
James, I was actually kind of surprised that Wizard Boy didn't get in for second phase for GDQ, but at the same time, I'm not, because it's too close to Harry Potter, which they've already banned Harry Potter games because of, that fucking bitch that I hate.
What even got in for second phase?
Oblivion Remaster, Monster Hunter Wilds, a few indie games. I think those are the only main ones that people care about.
Hey Joey, did you see there's talk about Season 3 of Last of Us potentially being longer than Season 2?
Bro,
Having more episodes?
why?
Okay, so this is gonna be spoilers for the game and Season 3, so if you don't want to hear
I don't
it,
give a
Jason,
shit.
plug your ears.
I personally, I will play the games at some point, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Okay, so by the time you get there, you might
Yes.
forget. So the way they split up the game is the same way they're splitting up the show, and I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do that because I liked what they did with the show for the first 2 episodes, but now they're doing exactly what they did with the game, where you play as Ellie first, and then you see everything from Abby's perspective. So that
Yeah, I thought the
everybody's gonna be-
exactly the same thing.
Yeah, that just means that everybody's gonna be really fucking upset that Season 3 is just gonna be all Abby.
Well, it's they're also apparently talking about that, in order to fully do the second game, they may need a 4th season too.
Which,
Well, a fourth
to be
season
fair,
for
I
what?
think-
The ending?
Yeah,
bro.
well, to be fair, Costa, they've been completely expanding this the show and stuff like that wasn't in the original game, so they could go above and beyond and completely go past what the original ending did.
I saw a thing about the preview of the last episode of season 2, and I'm like,
I mean, I already know.
Could maybe something
exactly
different- could something different
how
happen?
Season 2 is. No, I know exactly how Season 2 is gonna end. It's gonna end the exact same way that the flip in the gameplay happens, where again, spoilers. Abby kills Jesse, and then shows up, and then they're going to cut to Kid Abby, or to Abby on day 1, and then that's how it's gonna end. I already know because that's literally how they did that's how they did the most controversial thing in Last of Us 2, where they made you play as Abby after they killed Joel.
Yeah. I've watched these.
I mean, for me, the biggest offense is just that, you know, like, it's in such a big climactic moment that you do the switch, like, why?
At least this time, they didn't
Dude,
just
what the
kill,
hell?
They didn't have Abby
What the
kill
hell?
Joel without telling us who Abby is and why she's killing Joel.
Yeah, like, that makes it
What
a
the
little bit better.
hell?
No!
Wait, what? What?
I just got
How
absolutely
did that hit me?
destroyed.
I don't know, in my screen it pretty much just like went right past you and then it just broke.
Nothing
Dude,
hit me.
I literally got absolutely destroyed.
Like, best way I would describe it is like, it's like, you know, like, I'd be like, if you had Sonic Adventure 2, you had option of which of the two sides to do first. You play the story, then you reach the cutscene right before you fight Shadow right at the end, before Hero Story ends. And then, you know, that cutscene plays, it ends, and then it just takes you all the way back to, to Eggman in, you know, breaking into the thing. Like,
But,
it's not good storytelling.
Yeah, so here's the like full statement from Craig Mazin. He's like, I think there's a decent chance that season 3 will be longer than season 2, and that he's like, but certainly there's no way to complete this narrative in a third season. Hopefully we'll earn our keep enough to come back and finish it in a fourth.
I like season 2 so far. Like, they're doing a good job adapting it. The only thing I don't like, though, is the fact that they kept Bella Ramsey. They should have had a different actress because they still look and act like they're 14 in the show. It's supposed to be a 5-year jump.
I've only been reading plot synopsis and just watching lots of clips of it. Like, I've not had interest in actually seeing it fully.
I love Last of Us. I actually enjoyed Last of Us 2. I think the story beats that Last of Us 2 hits is very good. I just hate the order in which they did it. I think it has horrible pacing. However, I think it's still a good game. It's just not a good story.
I mean, I do have a couple of issues with the story, but it's not like, you know, those usual like, oh, characters die and stuff. Like, it's other things.
I think people who are upset about the game because Joel died, I think that's ridiculous. I agree that he should have died in a better way. And, like, not in the first hour of gameplay. That's just a thing that is just like always like rough, like killing a beloved character like right at the start. You're just playing a really risky business there that generally just fails. I don't know if you saw this either, because probably not, because you didn't really care about Last of Us. But in the lead up to the game, to be fair, I didn't play Last of Us 1 until 2 was out already. So I didn't know this either, but apparently in a trailer for the game, they literally did false advertising and aged up Joel in the trailer.
I saw.
Going to be in the game.
I saw that one.
And also, they also edited a scene that had Jesse in it and made it Joel instead. So it seems like Ellie and Joel were going to be going on an adventure together, just like the first game. So yeah, that's scummy. I did saw that part of advertisement.
See, that kind of stuff can work if like
it's done well.
Yeah,
it's done well. It's like in the second Sonic 3 trailer when they had the one scene from Super Sonic versus Super Shadow, and they literally turned Shadow in. They made Shadow in the trailer look like his regular, self. And it completely threw everybody off when we got to the actual movie.
I mean, it's the same with like, I think Last of Us 1 did false marketing the best, because they literally constantly said that you would not get to play as Ellie, and so when you actually got to play as her in that one section, in that one like section of the game, it made that so much cooler because like no one saw it coming.
Yeah. I think maybe only way that it probably would have improved that bit is just like for example, like if they had the death like much later, like for example in the case of the TV show, like end of season 2, that would have been like a thing. But like
the issue with the TV show is that they're adapting the game. So
that's the thing, that they would actually have to change like big things.
I didn't know they were gonna do it like I'm glad they at least didn't do it at the end of episode 1. I would have been so upset.
Yeah, that's one thing that I also was concerned about, but then, like, reading clips, and it's like, oh, they didn't do that. Okay.
They did his death well in the show. I think they did his death better because they actually, like, gave us the reason that he died and gave us, like, clued us into the reason of the death first instead of the game where, some buff woman just shows up and kills him for no reason.
I'm actually mixed regarding that death just because of, like, it loses some things, but I do give it the props that essentially, like the way that Joel ended up on that situation, it was actually much better justified, and plus it wasn't acting like really out of character, like like not being like fully aware of things and stuff.
The thing I remember about Last of Us was when I got Butter to play the game, specifically Last of Us Part 1, because I wanted to play it. That's one of my favorite games ever. I remember he got really, because he played it in 2021, I think. And when he got to the lesbian kiss scene, because in Part 1, he said like, "Oh my God, it's a woke game," and I had to explain it all. I was like, okay, what you need to know is this game came out in 2013, and this was literally the first case scenario at all that a lesbian couple was in a video game, like a AAA video game. So like, don't just call it woke. Keep in mind that this game's age. This was kind of groundbreaking when it happened.
Calling?
Oh God, the IRS is calling.
They're looking for you.
Tax evasion.
Pay them taxes.
Friends calling me asking to play Rocket League.
I'm just
responding right now.
My favorite thing about like playing a wide variety of games though is the fact that is when I tell people or recommend a game to people and they end up really liking it. Like, I think that's why E8 struck such a chord with me, was because not only did I get super invested with it, but it also felt like kind of like justified that like other people were really loving it too when I told them to try it out. And now Jason and I both love East, and it's awesome. We both get excited whenever they announce something.
And yet I still have not played East 10.
To be fair, I didn't get too into it. I'm gonna wait till Proud Nordics comes out.
Yeah, which I think it's stupid that it's gonna come out on Switch 2 in Japan first and not come out in America yet. Like, they have not talked about it for the American version at all on Switch 2.
Which East games did you play? Because I know you played 8 and 9.
I've played 8, 9, Memories of Celceta. I think that's it.
Okay, so you played one more than I have. I tried Origin. I didn't like Origin.
And then I've obviously played through all the Cold Steel games for Trails.
I might do that as well because but the thing is they're expensive, man. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm pretty much like I have to pretty much like my plan is I'm just gonna find Switch copies of Daybreak 1 and Daybreak 2 because the PS4 versions are so hard to find, and I'm just gonna play them on Switch 2, and then I'll get Beyond the Horizon.
Yeah, it's for Tempest. It's probably gonna take a while.
I also need to get the Trails in the Sky remake that's coming out in September.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited for it perfectly lines up that when I get back from SGDQ, and even before SGDQ, so many games are coming out because when I'm at SGDQ, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 releases, which those are like the Tony Hawk games I grew up with, like the two that I grew up with. So I'm so excited to play those again. And then there's and then like 2 days after I get back, there's Donkey Kong Bonanza, which honestly I might go ham on that. I'm thinking about maybe speedrunning that game. It depends on how the routing is and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this here. Like Switch, we don't, and like this isn't even like what all we're gonna get on Switch 2 this year. Like they have not talked about everything. We're gonna get a few surprises this year, I'm sure.
They'll probably do a direct in June.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason, I forgot to ask. In June, it's June 6th. Do you want to react to Summer Game Fest?
Wait, that's June 6th?
Well, what I'll do is, because I think also that if everything goes well, that day Butter's coming down to hang out for the weekend. What we can do is like I can get like we can all react together, and I just get like him a second set of earphones, so that way we can all hear each other.
Oh, that'd be
What
cool,
time is it at?
I don't know.
It's at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Fuck, I'm missing it.
Oh, it's 5 p.m. Oh, I might have to dip from commentating for Hotfix because I was gonna commentate for ads Hotfix.
Wait, it's June 6th?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't because that's my graduation ceremony.
At the high school.
Damn.
Yep.
Yo, so Zach Hart.
My graduation ceremony at the high school.
What the fuck? Okay, I hate what's been happening with red shells because I'm holding a thing behind. I'm holding a banana behind me, and then I still get hit somehow.
Yeah, that sometimes also happens, which is why I prefer just blocking with shells instead.
Huh. Well, that doesn't mean you go out and commit a crime.
What?
My dad's talking about how there's a parade going on, I think, for the seniors at the high school, and so like the cops are like all busy, and so he's like, yeah, you can go out and probably go out and do something, probably get away with it because the cops are all busy. And I'm like, that doesn't mean you just go out and commit a crime. It's like, why not?
Oh, I got hit by a green shell. Oh, I didn't even realize. I did get hit by a red shell earlier though, and I was holding something behind me, so it's happened.
I don't know. Like, I think the first month of Switch 2 is gonna be, for me at least, it's like I'm gonna have so much to do.
I am too, because I am
Mario Kart.
I don't think I'm gonna stream the Zelda games, but I'm going to at least test out them in handheld because I want to see 120 FPS in handheld. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Like I think that it's just the lineup is pretty good. Plus, like
I will be
these
doing a lot of Mario
versions-
Kart for sure. I'm gonna be doing Mario Kart speedruns and online and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun.
Plus, I mean, the Switch 2 editions, the upgrades being as affordable as they are, literally means I can play more games this year just because I can spend $10 to $20 to get a free, like, get an upgrade. And
oh yeah,
play.
and then there's because and then once again after SGDQ, and then there's in August there's the Kirby upgrade, which I will definitely speedrun because I want to go back to Kirby Forgotten Land.
I think is it a week before or a week after Bonanza's Mario Party upgrade?
I think it's after. I think Mario Party upgrade is the 26th, July 26th.
Yes.
I think it's
Can I join?
25th.
I mean, you can join Mario Kart, but VC, I'd rather keep it to people that I've VC'd with before.
Swoogity swooty.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I wasn't.
Casually running into an ice skating shy guy.
I'm glad you and I both saw that.
I was literally goofing off, looking backwards, and when I just stopped pressing X, I realized, oh wait, I'm gonna crash.
What are you doing there, Joey? What are you doing there?
Why don't you get in front of me?
No, these stupid people. I hate them.
That's bagging!
Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there.
These guys literally sitting at the item box.
Whoa! Who was throwing the fireballs? About to beat some ass. Dude, I don't like boomerangs. Stop giving me them. And bro, somebody just took my boomerang and broke it in half, and now I'm sad.
I don't know how the boo works. Does the boo take items from like people in like top 3 or what is it?
I think it's just a random person ahead of you. I always thought.
Okay, because
like,
I got booed at the same time that you did.
What? I didn't get booed. I got boomerang.
Oh, you got boomerang. Okay, I thought you said you got booed. See, I'm just curious what the categories are going to be for Mario Kart World, but I'm probably just going to do a bunch of different runs with different rule sets until they decide what the rule sets are.
Brother, man, I can't play this game. I just can't. This is not possible.
Oh, Coach Stiller, want to come any closer?
I just can't.
Let me try.
Dude, can I get something good? Like...
Are you kidding me? Who threw that lightning?
And of course somebody shocks. I mean, to absolutely nobody's surprise.
Dude, grow. Grow.
You grew too fast.
Oh my god, I'm coming off. Cool.
Where are these people coming from?
Wow,
Yeah, once Switch 2 is out, I'll feel more comfortable with actually, like, you know, being a little bit more crazy with stuff that I pick to stream because, you know, I don't have something that I'm looking forward to. That sounds bad. I'm looking forward to SGDQ, but you know what I mean? Like a game release that I'm looking forward to because I'm really hyping up Mario Kart World.
I think some categories for World is gonna be all Grand Prix, all knockout tours, one that combines the two, something related with
I don't
the
think all
Hub
knockout
World.
tours is gonna be a thing. That'll be so boring, personally.
Yeah, because like your run instantly dies if you don't hit a certain position.
I think it's gonna be like all overworld secrets or something like that, or all
Yeah,
free roam
that's another
secrets.
category like
All
that.
free roam
Ah,
missions.
crap.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see the routing for that.
I'm actually curious about like the missions themselves because they look lame when you look at them in the videos.
Wait, you
but, like,
can't
actually
jump over that?
Could be cool.
I think it's gonna be as bare bones as they're making it seem. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of going into it, you know, expecting, just expecting.
I do wish you can go through the overworld at 200cc. That does look cool.
Oh, you can? I didn't know that. I haven't really been looking at promotional stuff.
No, I'm just saying that it'd be cool.
Oh,
Like we obviously know that
change your settings to whatever you want for.
we obviously know that Rainbow Road gets unlocked after, you know, completing all of the cups. But I'm curious if like that just means that the special cup is going to be non-existent until you finish all the rest of the cups, and then they're like, hey, here's the special cup, or if Rainbow Road's just going to be its own separate track. Like,
No, I think Rainbow Road's
it's definitely going to be part of a special cup.
I think the cup is gonna be all Rainbow Roads. I think that'd be so fucking cool.
that would be really cool because that would also be their way to like finish out having all of the Rainbow Roads on modern consoles.
Yeah.
Because they could literally do Mario
dude,
Kart,
oh my god.
Mario Kart Super Circuit, DS.
Dude, what the fuck?
Double Dash.
GameCube, yeah, Double Dash, and then literally then Worlds Rainbow Road.
Oh my god, the most lame fucking match I've ever had. Jesus Christ. That was horrid. Yo, nice, I got 8th and lost 15 points. My god. That's what happens when I'm the highest VR in this lobby. Oh dang, it's only been 2 hours? That hasn't felt like it.
It has not felt like 2 hours, holy.
Man, oh man. Yo,
the other thing I want to do, I want to play Deltarune when chapter 3 and 4 comes out. Because I've never played Deltarune Chapter 2, and I haven't played Chapter 1 in so long, so I would love to do like a stream series where I play the entire thing and also make that a YouTube series as well.
That still to me was like the most casual reveal, like surprise reveal that we got during that direct.
No, the most casual reveal was them randomly dropping 5 seconds of Silk Song in there.
That shit was funny.
And I love how it says 2025. I bet like you know what? I'm gonna say it. I will gift 10 subs to my channel, 10 random ass subs to any of you guys, if Silk Song actually releases this year. It's not happening.
Dude, imagine there's gonna be people, if it releases this year, that are gonna be like, my gosh, guys, this game's gonna win Game of the Year.
I mean, it'll probably win indie game.
Probably. Unless there's a random...
That's like... That's the kind of game that's like Grand Theft Auto 6. It doesn't matter how bad the game is, it's going to win awards at Game Awards, just because it came out.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like Baldur's Gate 3 for some fucking reason.
It's like I honestly could see, unless there's like some surprise family game that comes out this year. Actually, I can see Mario Kart World taking family game this year.
We were talking earlier about like people saying that, or like one specific YouTuber saying that the God of War sweep didn't deserve to happen that one year. You know what sweep didn't deserve to happen, and I'm far okay with saying this. The fucking Metaphor sweep from last year. Why?
Which one was that one?
Metaphor Refantazio? That was last year.
Oh yeah, that shit. Yep.
Because he won Best RPG against Rebirth. Like, what?
Clearly, the people on the board never played Rebirth.
Well, I heard it's good. Don't get me wrong. I've heard it's good, and I won't knock it till I try it. But I love Rebirth, man. Rebirth was so good.
Dude, I literally said the day I finished Rebirth, like it is one of the best pieces of storytelling that I've ever played in a long time.
One of my favorite things about Rebirth, like the way I played Rebirth, because I had COVID, so I basically just streamed nothing but Rebirth for like 8 hours a day when I had COVID and I was recovering. But the cool thing was I had, because Joker doesn't buy games when they release and stuff like that and doesn't really care about Final Fantasy spoilers, I had Joker come into my chat and he was reacting in the last like 2 days with me to stuff, and he didn't know anything of what was going on, but he was just getting hyped because of like my reactions to the story. It's the same thing with Spider-Man 2. Like my chat during Spider-Man 2 was so fucking hype.
Dude, I swear, like that, I literally loved like every minute of playing Rebirth. That was like literally just...
Dude, my brain farted there really bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot
and that last few hours was crazy.
The other game I don't like. I personally haven't played it, but like I think it was crazy how much Baldur's Gate 3 won in 2024 or 2023.
2023.
Like I think what I like about the last two Game Awards were the awards were way more spread out, like among a bunch of different games.
Yeah. I lost my save file to fucking Brothership, so I have to restart it.
Oh, dude.
I still
Brothership. It's been long enough. I'll say it. Brothership's kind of fucking boring.
The beginning is really boring, and that's the worst part. Because literally, I had my modded Switch, and I fucked it. My files were on my modded Switch, and I fucked up my SD card. So there goes the files. So now I'm just playing it on my regular Switch, and I'm like,
if the game isn't captivating at the start, I find a hard time getting back to it.
Once you get out of the start, it gets better though.
I played 5 hours and I enjoyed it. Like I made a video out of it. I think that video is really good too. It's very underrated, but it just I don't know. It didn't like capture the same feeling that the other games did.
See,
and anyways, there's so much I missed when I was kind of rushing my playthrough a little bit. I actually want to like go through and like genuinely play through it, because what happened was because no one knows what I'm talking about, the part where you have to kill the Goombas and kill the Koopas.
Yeah.
I didn't have the fucking spiky ball thing to help me, so I just got stuck on it.
Oh.
Because I didn't like go back and grab shit. I actually want to do like a genuine playthrough of it.
See, oddly enough for, me personally, it was kind of the opposite.
Oh, you're-
where, like I enjoyed every
you're-
minute I played of Brothership.
I want to do a genuine playthrough because I got far, but then I lost my save and I don't remember like anything about the game.
I will say that I will openly admit that part of the reason that I had really loved Brothership was because I am a hardcore Mario and Luigi fan, and so like just the fact that I was getting everything I wanted for the past like 10 years.
You have doubles.
It
You have doubles.
made me enjoy.
Yeah, I
It
do.
made me enjoy every moment of that game. I will admit that there are parts that were slower than others, but like I just had the drive to complete it.
Please.
Can you like completely restart your save?
Get
'Cause I
the
don't remember,
fuck
like,
back
jack shit from the game.
Get fucked.
You should. Well, there's multiple save files, so I mean.
Yeah,
you
but can I delete like my? Cause I don't even remember. I'm actually
Why
not
did
even
I think
lobby.
12? What happened?
I want to check where I'm at.
Dude, that was a crazy fight for first and second with me.
Yeah.
Me with TTYD right now. TTYD remake. I'm too underpowered to defeat fucking Shadow Queen. Cause I didn't get enough battles.
Also, I've been really like motivated to like work really hard on YouTube stuff. Like I don't know if you guys realize I've been putting out a lot more like genuine YouTube content, like the Indiana Jones highlight video and stuff like that. And but like it's not really like giving the returns that I hoped it would. I'm gonna be honest. Like all the videos that I don't put any effort into, like the re-upload of my PAX run, those are doing better than like the videos I put a ton of effort into, like the
Yeah, where am I in
the
Brothership?
other videos, like
Yeah,
like
3
Change
hours.
Together and stuff like that.
I'm like
3 hours of playtime, bro. I had 15 hours of playtime last time. Are you
Oof.
fucking serious, bro?
Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping that
if I remember
the-
correctly, I'm like I need to check.
I'm kind of just hoping the algo hits some of my videos and they pop off, you know, like how AI Undertale popped off.
Oh yeah, I'm almost 45 hours in.
Yeah, I might just restart my file to be honest at this point, because they're just. I'm so demotivated. Like, bro, come on.
But it's just one of those games where like I can tell it's a good game. It's just a game like it's just really slow paced, and I have trouble getting.
Inning is so.
Getting into it.
That's what's
You
annoying.
kind of. It's pretty much. It's kind of like the similar experience you had with RPG.
Yeah, true. Nice, you hit my banana.
I know.
Honestly, that's what I'm gonna do right
Oh,
now. I'm gonna
crap.
restart my save.
God
Go for
fucking
it.
damn it!
I don't remember shit from the game.
What? Okay. Come on, stop hitting me with everything. That's ridiculous.
And I can play this game at school too with how much free time I have. So they can bring my Switch.
See, because of the Switch 2 is like the reason why I didn't use the Switch 1 in handheld that much, is because of like the lower resolution and like the big dip in frame rate. Because of the Switch 2 though, I'm actually really excited to like use the Switch 2 in handheld more than I did the original.
Is Brothership getting a day one?
No,
The ship isn't. No.
That's
No,
lame as shit.
they probably will.
I
do,
think maybe they're
you know,
playing like
an
some
update.
DLC or a big
Like-
update.
They might do an upgrade for it. Like,
Damn.
At some point, but I think you can still play it on Switch too. You just. It won't
I mean,
be
yeah,
like-
like I think there's not many games you can't play on Switch 2. Oh, sorry, Jason.
Yeah, like, that's the one thing is I think that like people
Oh, I thought that
are
was the
kind of
last
getting.
line.
I kind of think like people are misunderstanding is that like Switch 2 is, you know, backwards compatible. It's like just some games are gonna get like these major enhancements, whereas others may just get like the, you know, frame rate upgrades and stuff like that without even like necessarily. It just may come with the console. It's not like something like they have to post about.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of games are
those
getting
just
like,
getting drastic ones.
yeah, they're getting like the drastic changes and stuff. Even if they're small, like it's just a major thing. Whereas like other ones are just like,
Shit.
that is insane.
Alright, I'm
I
definitely getting last now.
Oh god.
just
Yep.
got Boomba. Joey just passed me because he's a dick.
I
Well,
hit the tree and almost didn't get second, but we're good.
well, this time it only took a little over 2 hours to get last. That's impressive.
Oh, and in my other playthrough, I didn't do like any of the side missions. I was rushing the story for some reason. I will.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
play-
When games release, I typically just rush the story because I don't want to get spoiled.
I already know the ending of Brothership now, so I know the ending, but like,
To be
I don't
fair,
know
like Mario and
anything
Luigi is a game I don't really care too much about the story for.
The plot.
I was also
But
the
like
ballsy,
Rebirth, bro, Rebirth, I fucking speedran that shit. Like I didn't want to hear anything about how they changed the ending or what they did with the ending because we knew where it was gonna end, but I wanted to see what they did with it. So,
Dude, I was the ballsy person during Brothership where as soon as I got the missions that have you going back and refighting the bosses, I just went back and did it right away, even when I was like 10 levels under the under the boss.
yeah. Dude, you know what video I wish performed well, and it's been getting more views since it came out, which I like. I've talked about this before. I did a full 1 hour long, complete, supercut best moments of my Marvel Spider-Man 2 playthrough. And it bombed, man. I worked so hard on that video and it got 15 views. But it's easily some of the most work I've done into just a highlight video. And I'd like to do that again, but that's what is so demotivating sometimes about YouTube. It's so hard to tell what's going to do well and what isn't.
Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, no, that green shell was stupid.
Ah, you took that item.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I meant to hold it, not press it.
That was the part where you threw an item at me and said get fucked.
okay, so where do I even
Puffy.
go?
That was Puffy.
It was Puffy that I threw that item at. It was really funny because you just started laughing afterwards.
Nah.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Yowie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, baby girl, you up?
Yo, what are you doing?
Away from me. Oh my god! I wasn't ready for the fucking red shells. Holy shit.
I'm tiny.
I can help
Hey
you, bro.
gamer. Hey gamer. Hey, look at that. We both are on shrooms.
Yo.
I know,
Nice.
I also
Screwed
have
up
one.
Hell yeah,
together. Oh!
Right, I'll take second. I said I take second.
Wait a second. Can I somehow get my Switch stuff back, maybe?
That was so lame, dude. I got hit by the blue shell explosion.
Kaboom!
Bro, that guy has the squarest head.
He squibbered, he squibbered, 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 squibbered.
That's a really, really squared haircut.
You got targeted by the blue while being in second. I hate when that happens. He's Minecraft Steve. Oh my god, he is.
Steven!
Like, I want to play it through Brothership, but do I really want to do 10 hours of shit I've already done? It's like, come on. Kind of lame that to do that.
Bro, all these fucking Americans. There's one motherfucker from France.
Forgot that one is Colombian and two are Canadian, smilers.
Well, okay, Canadians count as North Americans still, so.
Merca.
I'm also surprisingly, I might actually try speedrunning F-Zero GX, because that's gonna be on Switch 2 on day 1 as well.
Oh, you're.
I have 2 bananas that I want to rub on someone.
Oh, you ain't touching me with those.
Your co-skiller. One for you, one for Zachar. Oh, I missed him.
Well, I did not take it. Like, if you're gonna give a banana, make sure it's done the right way, and
fucking sniped Zachar with that.
and not
Okay,
with
that was-
sword bombas.
That was a lag one though, unfortunate.
Yo, my man Connor.
For 4 hours today, because I actually started like early today. I started at 5 instead of like 7 like I've been starting
Right,
recently.
banana.
Crap, crap, crap. A crap, crap, crap. Somebody stop that man. Stop him.
Who?
Stop him.
The guy in
Somebody.
first place.
Oh, that's me.
Stop him. He must be killed.
Honestly, a game series I kind of think about speedrunning from time to time is Tony Hawk. I think Tony Hawk speedruns are really cool, but they're so fucking technical.
I should not have done that. Oops.
What did you do?
So I got a green with a red, and I thought, wait, maybe if I throw this quickly enough, I will hit Joey, and then I got hit by a red shell.
Okay, so that red was you. I already had I had protection. I had a condom. Top 3 Canada, so true. Yo, Bowser Castle 3. I am enjoying speedrun just playing Mario Kart while we wait for Mario Kart World, but at the same time I feel like that's all I'm really doing. But there's nothing wrong with that. Like, some people stream the same thing every day, but I don't know. I kind of want some more variety. I just can't decide what to stream outside of this, you know?
Apparently, somebody says, according to a leaker, Stranger Things 5 could be split into 3 volumes.
That sounds
Wouldn't be
alright. I
surprised.
mean, they can do that. I do find it so funny that Squid Game Season 3 once again comes out right before GDQ.
The way they're
1v1,
doing
if you win $50 of sub. No, I'm good. I don't do 1v1s. Even for $50.
You do 1v1.
1v1s are kind of lame, especially if there's items, because then like it's so easy for one person to just completely sweep someone.
You do 1v1, v1, 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 repeat it 12 times.
How about this? Instead of a 1v1 for $50, you just give me $50. Unless you're doing this for like a YouTube video, then maybe I would do it because I do it for the content. Okay, I'm good at video games. Oh, I can never tell if I actually hit someone or if it's a lag hit. Like, I definitely just lag hit Jason there. You're waiting until 55 to start your competitive Mario Kart? Like, what do you mean 55?
Dude, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh shit, I didn't get any items. That's unfortunate.
I've already used 9 mushrooms. And that's the 10th one.
Brother man, you were a dick.
I just remember when I went
Bruh.
to brunch with my dad and my sister and my niece and nephews, and we asked my nephew how long he's been dating his girlfriend for, and he said, "Oh, 9 months." And I was so tired that I was like, "Yo, that's cool. You've been dating her for a pregnancy."
Damn.
Oh my god, that green shell's going, please.
Oh dear, he almost hit me.
That green shell was going places, dude. That was insane.
Alright, I'll be back later. I gotta do a couple
Yo.
things.
Dude. Little game Mario Karted.
I literally got like 16 mushrooms across the entire race.
I hate this game.
I've never heard of someone coming into some people's chats and just being like, "Yo, 1v1 me for $50," and then never say anything again. It's so over. Wait, 1955? Okay, what do you mean by that? Oh, are you like doing a Mario Kart like lounge or something? Guess why are you picking random?
We've played all of these.
So?
There, that's my answer.
One to two races before you go, that's fair. Good luck on the competitive Mario Kart. I'll probably go to around like 9 PM tonight. I'll go for like 4 hours tonight. I'm not used to starting this early, because I normally end at like 11 PM or midnight, so it's gonna feel weird ending at 9 PM, you know? I do like starting at the time I did today, because then it feels like I still have some of my night left to do stuff.
Ah, shoot.
Well, at least for me, because I'm a fucking degen who goes to sleep at like 5 AM.
Crazy lad.
I'm gonna try to finish the, hopefully finish the Indiana Jones Platinum tonight so I can start working on my next one.
I'm pretty solid. I could be wrong, but pretty solid. I just ran over Costello.
Nice.
Nah, I'm fine. We just
I
spawned
think
like
Rachel
10
hit me.
times.
Okay. Kangaroo K just killed me. By killed me, I mean made me miss my item box. Are you joking?
Kangaroo K, he sounds like a guy who doesn't have a lot of friends.
That's wild. Guys, I'm
Ah,
shitting
crap.
right now.
I can do this. I can do this!
How did that not hit you? You got hit on my screen. You literally got hit on my screen. Why?
I don't know.
I've actually thought about getting back to Smash Bros, but like, I feel like it's really late to get back to Smash Bros. Because if you go back to Smash Bros. Now, I feel like everybody just is like really fucking good who's playing online.
Well, that's why you just play with friends, because we all would be about the same.
Or you can speedrun World of Light, Smilers.
Fuck that.
Yo, thank you, Professor. I'm not exactly sure who you are, but thank you. You seem to know me. It says you've been subbed before. I'm curious who this is.
June 25th, 2020, following June 25th, 2020.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, this is Simon. Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry. I was gonna say, I remember the name from somewhere. I remember somebody saying they changed their name to it. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, man. I appreciate it. Echo, well, I mean, Jason's been in my life for a while, but this year has been particularly very, very great because I have Echo in my life now. Well, more so than just a friend. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it's really funny to watch on my screen.
Yeah, it's okay, I can recover and...
No!
They already recovered?
Wait, when did you change to? Oh, that's Jason, never mind. I thought that was Costiller's name. I was like, Costiller is using not Mario? What is this?
Costiller's not using the cover athlete? That's crazy.
The cover athlete of Madden 09.
I mean, let's be honest, if Mario Kart had Lucario, I would probably use that. Are you joking?
I got the shock dodge with Boo. That's huge.
Wait, hold on, I can take advantage of this, except not really.
Dude, I remember back in the times when, you know, these friggin' these piles of leaves would have random stars in them.
Yeah, I also remember that was the epic of all time when they actually had that.
Oh my god, that snipe was crazy. I just sniped someone off the edge. Back in my day. This meant to be a funny joke specifically for Jason being your boyfriend. Oh, okay, yeah. I figured that's what you were going for. I just didn't know. That seems like the way you said that. It sounded like you were my parent being like, "Wow, these two are really good influences on you."
Well, I would hope so.
Honestly, if anything, I'm a bad influence on Echo. She has become much more of like she does way more naughty jokes and stuff like that than she ever did before.
Like, to be fair, you also corrupted me.
Yeah, I do that to everybody. That snipe was kind of crazy. It was pretty sick nasty, as Spike Vegeta would say.
Dude, I'm in second with a star. That's crazy.
Joey was my sex ed teacher.
I thought you were gonna say your sexual awakening. I was gonna be very confused.
Maybe you were.
Honestly, you know what I kind of want to do before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is over? Like, before Mario Kart World comes out? I kind of want to do a 100% speedrun.
Oh dear.
Have fun with that.
Wait, 100%? Wait, is that every single CC, every single cup, and everything unlocked? And time trials?
It's 150cc and 200cc and mirror. And then it's coin grinding for like 3 hours.
Does it include DLC?
Well, that's 200%. I guess I could do that because that would take away some of the coin grinding. So. And then you also have to do time trials in 150 and 200. No, Echo is not Gwen. Gwen was a
Bitch.
a bitch. I don't want to say it, but yes.
I'm not afraid to say it.
Gwen was my girlfriend like 2 years ago.
I'm not
What's up,
afraid
Sticker
to say
fan?
it.
How's it going?
It's okay, man. I see. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to call all your exes bitches when you don't want to.
What?
Gwen was my last. No, Gwen Gwen was a toxic relationship I didn't know at that time.
Sounds like most early stages of relationships that are, inherently toxic. So you don't
oh my
know
god,
that they're
Why
toxic.
Bowser? Jesus. No, Echo is I've been friends with Echo for like a year and a half, and then our relationship started this year. So I like this relationship because it started not abruptly, it started organically. Like we started as friends first.
Whoa.
But they are very much different people. I appreciate you for asking this.
I mean,
Because
yeah, I can tell one difference. One of them owns a gecko.
that is true. Also, Echo's also a streamer. Which, the other one was not.
No, we should probably, never mind.
I knew where you were going with it. I could hear the vision.
Did you know?
I knew exactly what you were gonna say. Were you gonna say she was gonna be a porn streamer?
No.
What?
That was a cool snipe!
Bro! Joey, you're an absolute bitch.
Oh, did that hit you too?
Yes!
I'm kinda sorry, just kidding.
Yes, but actually, no.
I was gonna bring up the whole freaking whoever the hell should met at Pace or whatever this shit.
Oh yeah, maybe don't bring up that.
It's like I was gonna say something about
All you need to know is I am happier,
What was that?
with
Oh,
much
kangaroos!
happier.
Freaking ass, dude!
Yoshi Nation, hell yeah, Yoshi Nation. Yeah, welcome to the stream. If you guys are new here, feel free to drop a follow. Join the Discord, !Discord. Follow Twitter and follow me on YouTube with !Socials. So yeah, cool stuff.
Right,
Since Gwen was a toxic individual, I'm gonna say her forehead could be seen from a mile away.
What?
Jesus Christ! Okay, I guess it's just an all-out war now, an all-out punching bag moment with the chat. God damn! I'm not usually one to talk ill of past relationships, but that one just wasn't. I was not happy in that relationship. I thought I was. But as soon as it ended, I could kind of I looked back on it and had a clearer vision of it, and I was like, damn, I was not treated well in this relationship. Goddamn.
Nah.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't great on either end. I'm gonna be honest. Both of us weren't the best in that relationship. We just weren't happy together.
Not Puffy.
Alright, that's
Oh my
Puffy.
God. Guys, I don't think that's Puffy. Actually, no. I think it might be Puffy. I might need some persuasion again.
Well, I see a King Boo, so
The
it
damn
is...
Simon, I was not ready for that. We were talking about this earlier, on a different stream, that that's kind of I'm kind of upset that Gwen was in my 2405 ending, because now it's kind of hard to look back at that run and not kind of judge myself. That's why you should always be weary of having putting your relationship on the internet unless you're 100% sure about the person, Chad.
Yes, perfect.
It's I learned that the hard way. That's why me and Echo didn't reveal ourselves to be dating until a month after we started dating. We wanted to make sure that we were sure. You play Mario Kart often? I have been recently because Mario Kart World's coming out, so I've been playing it often to get hyped for that. When Mario Kart World drops, I'll be grinding that game quite a bit.
Oh, smart steering saved me there. Nice.
Okay, huge. Okay, my banana apparently hit someone like miles away. Thanks for that, Costellar. Appreciate it.
I literally thought that your banana
Hey,
broke
Costellar,
out.
Want Star Bomba?
Nope.
You almost got hit by it.
I know. What I do want to do though is, are you kidding me? I cannot do the shortcut.
What I do want to do is immediately get electrocuted.
Oh man.
Yes.
You can tell it's Puffy because he did the cut all the times.
I just tried doing the cut all the times too, but then that lightning bolt.
Oh, okay, that guy's name is not Nick, it's Nitch.
Wait, what?
CH. The guy in third's name is Nitch.
Oh, I literally thought you said nicotine for a second. I'm sorry.
Bro, Jason, you know what's funny? I was recently going through Discord, and goddamn, the amount of mods who just do absolutely nothing and I haven't talked to in years is insane. Like, when was the last time that Maya or Zoe talked? Like,
God only knows.
oh my god. It's literally not me. I'm playing Puzzles and Dragons right now.
I don't believe you.
He's
I
doing
don't
both
believe
at
you
the
at
same
all.
time.
You know what you should do, Puffy? You should get in call and prove it to me.
I trust Puffy's good enough to play Puzzles and Dragons and Mario Kart at the same time. I still can't believe we got Puffy playing, doing a Puzzles and Dragons marathon event run before GTA 6. That's so funny.
Dude, how did I hit that? That's crazy.
That's insane. That freaking red shell was absolutely insane. I don't know why it went that direction. But
You literally jittered hard on my screen. That's crazy. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh. Oh, what?
No way.
That sucks.
Yeah, I do agree.
What kind of a freaking roll is that on an item? Oh shit.
That's a sick bomba.
And I'm gonna run
Ah,
into
shit.
it. Because this freaking game's controls are just 10 out of 10.
Oh, I thought you were the other.
Oh,
I thought you were the other Rosalita.
I
Nope, I'm
turned,
the other Rosalina.
dude, I turned off the map by accident.
What happened? How did
Motherfucker!
I hate that. Yo, what the fuck, man?
I can't play this game right. I can't do it. Can't play the game right. I'm sucking. I'm in second to last. It's crazy. And I don't have an item, which means I'm completely defenseless. Which means I'm gonna lose. Oh, look at that.
I don't have an
Oh,
item and I
shocking.
can't do anything.
I took last. Who could have seen this? It's almost like this game tried to screw me. Game, I hope you suck a caribou's ass.
It will when Mario Kart World comes out.
I mean, I was saying this earlier to Commander, that like this game is people are not going to stop playing this game. It's like there's so many people who aren't buying a Switch 2 who are still going to play this game every day.
Oh my lord, there's doubles. More
This game has
doubles.
literally sold 60,000 copies. Like, it's still going to be popular.
Oh my gosh. There's double Obi-Wan Kenobis.
I don't know which one do I have to shoot.
Mateo
God.
and James.
Wait, why do they look the same? But they have different names.
I mean, you don't...
Usually, it's
You
just
don't,
like
you don't remember the
same
time
guy's name.
we played Mario Kart with Tally and how, like, her and Jaws' characters looked similar?
Well, yeah, but they have the same name and everything. That's the thing. Like, they have the same name and the same face.
Yeah, that's right, Tally with a beard. Good old Tally with a beard.
I love rewatching that video because I think that video is like a pure showcase of how my and Tally's friendship works. Of how I can just annoy the shit out of her. She just still is friends with me for some fucking reason. Also, by the way, I just want to point out, remember how Tally said she was gonna stream like more often again? It's been like 5 months since she streamed.
You've been busy, my guy.
Dude, I can't see a thing!
I swear, like, I never get affected by the blooper. Like, I can see without
Why?
having to, like,
That was dumb.
worry about the blooper taking away my sight. Joey, you absolute fucker.
I got second. Okay, on Baby Park, we take second. Okay.
Joey, I hate you.
Who is Luigi? Oh, he's Japan. It's all of Japan. He's just all of Japan mixed into one Luigi.
All Japan loves all Japan.
Loves your Japanese and Asian. Anyways.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can grab a drink real quick.
That song means a lot to me actually, because that was the first time I ever slow danced with a girl at a dance was to that song.
Are you kidding me? Oh shit, I didn't want to press that. Jason, come on, it's Rainbow Road 3 years, you don't want to miss it.
Got back just in time.
Also, Jason, I'm surprised you didn't like set an actual like start time, like set in stone start time for your subathon.
Yeah, I kind of just like I couldn't decide between like if I wanted to start it at 8 a.m. or if I want to start at 10 a.m. So I was like, you know what?
Oh, that red shell's going places, by the way.
I'll go for the I'll go for like the middle ground, and if I end up starting it at like 9, then I'll start it at 9. It's like I pretty much gave the range of 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. It will happen.
Yeah. And are you doing like without any subs gifts? Are you doing 1 and 2, or what's your plan?
I decided because of how that like whole thing was set up and how Mario Party 1 has 8 boards, and will probably take the first day or day and a half, that I would do I would start with just Mario Party 1.
That's fair. See, I told Echo about like the talk that we had, and like I got you to change how the thing works, and she was like, I'm curious if like how far he's gonna go, and I'm just like, well, not only do you have like my viewers who tend to donate a decent amount during subathons and stuff like that, but you also have Corbin too, who's donated to you a bunch in the past.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if Corbin decides to bot a few to make it the subs more interesting.
Yeah. But I think you'll at least get past Mario Party 2, at the very least.
Yeah.
Because like the same, and the reason why I was asking, like how much you're gonna do without any gifted subs is like it's the same thing with how many wins I wanted to start with getting for Fall-a-thon, because you kind of have to have that decision of what's the least amount of time you want it to go.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like I wanted it to at least go for 1 day.
Dude, I screw up that drift mirror constantly.
I'm pretty much just hoping that everything works out.
I'm curious to see how it goes, because it's a unique idea. So
I could have could have just been like, hey guys, by the way, last minute I'm increasing the number of boards, because I could have added Super Mario Party, but I didn't feel like asking my sister to borrow her copy. I was like, I don't feel like asking.
you could also just put a text account on your Switch.
That is true. I forgot that. You know that's a thing. Dude, why is Baby Park coming up so often?
Yeah, no. Only Puffy picked
Ah.
it. Never mind, one other person did.
Ya llegó la autorización.
See.
Potatos
Ay, ay, ay.
por 2 meses.
Yes!
One day after that biblioteca.
Alright, time to lock in. Waluigi Stadium is the only one that matters in winning.
I'm gonna come right up on that booty.
Come.
You're gonna have to rip it apart.
Whoa.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
I hate when I just get red shell immediately.
I love when I just get red shells and I don't, can't take my shortcuts because I don't have mushrooms. Swiggity swooty.
I missed that.
So did I. I see that Canadian up there.
Get him!
Nah, Puffy's in first, not me.
No, I'm not in first. I'm in third.
I'm in 6th.
I'm coming for that Canadian.
Right now I'm in 5th.
I got double bananas, huge.
Ow.
Puffy, I hope you I don't know, something.
Yo, I also hope Puffy something. Oh, cool, I'll take that.
And I had a star, I should have just bomb mashed
I
it.
got bomb.
Double lighting?
Since when?
Yeah, wait, that's a double lighting, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I got red shell, I have 0 coins, I'm killing it.
I have 1.
I have
Oh,
3.
hey, what's up? No, that's not you, that's fucking Kangaroo!
Don't worry, gamer, I'm right behind you, look.
Jason always likes to do back shots, it's fucking insane.
Oh, hell yeah, man. If it ain't back, it ain't the pack.
What?
Oh, that's the only way I wanted to throw it!
Oh god!
I want to throw it backwards, not forwards.
Yo, me when I try to throw it back, but I don't.
No!
Boom.
Oh, come on, piece of shit.
What did you get hit by, Jason?
A freaking boomerang.
I'm sorry.
I hate you.
That was
That's it. That's it. This marriage is over.
That was literally me. Yo, divorce mentioned? Top 10 divorces in speedrunning?
Oh,
Oh my god. Why are we getting Toad Circuit so fucking much?
we've only gotten it like 3 times in 3
That's
hours.
3 more than we should. That's
Yo,
3
who's
more
the
than God
cat
intended.
girl?
Oh my god, wait, cat girl. Yo, get mine on the call.
It's like Manda, you just gotta mention it and he'll just be like, yo. Cool kitty from Australia? Oh, mine's definitely gonna want to tap that.
Oh, Butter streaming Rebirth again. He's
What, he's live
relapsing.
Wait, is he live? Did he go live now? Or?
I just saw it on Twitter. I don't know if he's live right now or
Oh,
if it's like
no,
an older
yeah,
tweet.
no. No, that was last night.
He's relapsing.
Well, he's doing hard mode, which is something he talked about doing for months, but he just has not had the time to actually do it.
Yeah, that's fair. I want to do more challenge.
Plus, I think he's doing it on the PC version as well.
Oh, fair. What the fuck happened there? I want to do more challenge playthroughs, because those would make good YouTube videos if I did those.
Yeah, I've thought about actually like playing through Zelda games and doing like the 3 heart hero mode challenges and stuff, and just seeing how people would enjoy it.
That was funny. Ow!
Brother, man.
Ow!
Stop with the spanking, man.
Hey yo.
How's it going?
Going where?
What? How did that hit me? I'm an angry bitch.
I am also an angry bitch.
Grrr.
No, dude, dick. I just want to play the game.
I have 0 points.
I have 5 and I'm in
Cool
dead
Kitty's
last.
Yoshi. No, Cool Kitty wants to bite my ass. Don't do it. No, she bit my ass.
Yo, I have a coin! Huge.
Well, I mean, at least to say I've gotten more than mine, so.
Sorry, that was weird.
Brother. Oh my lord, I'm going to scream.
And shout and let it all out.
Dude, are you kidding me? I got a red shell in 7th.
Bro, this
That's
game
such a
hates
bad
me.
aim to get.
4th. I don't know how I got 4th.
Game hates me.
Yo, I got 3 points in 4th place. Huge. I'm still the only one that has over 10k in this lobby.
Well, I am slowly getting there.
Sorry, I'm getting Mario Karted. I can't help it.
I'm gonna calamari some desert. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes on Twitter I'll just get like one of Butter's like go live notifications like 20 hours later.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
Sesame Street is coming back on Netflix? What?
Yeah.
Wait, that's fire.
I think it's their way of getting around the fact that, you know, that they're defunding PBS.
Fair.
Which I still, to me, that is like the dumbest thing that they could do. PBS is like the most pure form of children's media, like, in the world. I don't know why you defund that.
Yeah.
If you want to defund something, go defund Disney. There you go. That shit ain't for kids anymore.
that's right. I'm starting dead last. I'm gonna end dead last again then.
Oh, going back to the talk of The Last of Us Season 2, by the way, I watched a new episode last night. I will say, I'm surprised at their choices with some of the pacing things. Like, they did address some of the pacing concerns of the actual game, because one of the final scenes of the game is in the last episode that just aired.
Yeah,
Very
that's true.
interesting. Which is where Ellie and Joel have their talk on the porch.
I still
So
do.
it's interesting that they're putting that there. But I guess they don't want people to like have to know if Ellie and Joel were on good terms or not, and wait for like a year or two for season 3. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do think that you should put that thing a little sooner, but oh well, better than right
No,
at the
works,
end.
It works better like with the reveal that like after she kills Nora, that like Nora tells her everything that Joel did, and she just says, "I know," because that works better. You return, nice. Welcome back. We're
Well-
still carding our shit right now.
Well, yeah, it's still better. Like it's way better than leaving it at the end for no reason.
Yeah, I don't think it deserves to be earlier though. Like you said, I think it makes sense where it's currently at.
How many more episodes does it have?
One left.
It has one left for this season, which is going to be day 3 of Ellie's storyline, which makes sense. It just sucks because they did a great job adapting the first game, and no one thought it was going to be good, and then it was. Puffy almost killed me with that banana. And then, the only issue is like they're adapting season 2, or game 2, which is way weaker. So it's obviously going to be a weaker season of television, but it's still okay.
Do you think Last of Us Season 2 is gonna win Best Adaptation this year?
No.
Not because I think the Minecraft movie is better, but because I know that it's going to win just because that's how it is. Because it raised the most money. I forgot to ask, are we open to others joining in? You can join. I might just keep the VC the way it is right now, though. I'm probably only gonna go for another like hour or something max.
Well, I feel like they go more on the fan reception than the money, because if that was the case, then like by that it wouldn't make sense by that logic, because you know the Mario movie made over $1 billion and it didn't win.
I mean, I guess that's the same, but like that's what I mean is like the fan reception to Minecraft has been way more positive than anything.
Way more
Last of Us 2 is-
meme worthy.
Yeah.
I'd say way more. I wouldn't say positive. I'd say meme worthy.
Yeah, definitely
Well, yeah.
that.
Because there's still
Well,
plenty of people who
like,
think
it's the
that
same
movie
thing
is
with-
garbage.
It's the same thing with what I talked about earlier. They seem to just pick stuff that has the most conversation about it, which is why Last of Us 2 won in 2020 for Game of the Year when it really didn't deserve it. But like, I saw why they picked it from a mile away, because I know how Jeff Keighley works. He gets on all fours when Hideo Kojima comes in.
Literally.
I mean,
Barks
but,
like a dog.
yeah, but those
Okay,
what?
I'm in
I
this
skipped the glider.
I'm in this
Yeah, but does
weird
Kojima know
spot
about
where so Death Stranding 2 comes out soon, and I want to do a platinum for it. But I feel like I have to do a platinum for the first game, even though I've heard the first game is very fun.
If it's very funny, then you'll have a good time.
Well, it's just boring, is the main thing.
Yeah. I swear, this game.
My plan with the platinum videos is to eventually platinum every game I own, which will take a while, but that's why I do the videos, because they're fun.
Mother freaking shit, dude.
Because the thing is I love making the platinum videos, even if they don't do well in terms of views. I don't do YouTube for money. YouTube I don't make anything from anymore because of like my channel having to be restarted. So, like, I make more money from Twitch. YouTube is just my passion project thing I do, which I would love if those videos ended up doing really well, but it's not like that's what I'm aiming for. It's just something to do on the side, and that's where my passion can go
Screw
through.
off game! Oh my lord, I'm going to like...
Well, Twitch is my daily thing that I do.
Water something, I swear.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thanks game, thanks game, thanks for ruining my life, thanks.
How did I got third on that?
I had 2 blue shells and still won. That's wild.
Alright, let's see. 2025 Minecraft movie Until Dawn.
Until Dawn is not winning. Until Dawn wasn't even like it had nothing to do with the game.
I am curious if they will.
I did write about that.
I am curious if like even, I know it's not gonna win because obviously you know fucking Minecraft movie.
What is this? The
I'm
Exit
curious
8?
if they will put. I am
What's
curious
that?
if they will put Sonic 3 into this year's.
Oh, they
best
probably will.
adaptation
I mean, if they do that, then let Sonic 3 win.
I'm hoping Sonic 3 wins.
Yeah.
I want Sonic 3 to win because it was like literally the best movie, like the best video game movie we've had in a while.
You know what's funny is that I'm surprised that what I'm really surprised about, Fallout Season 2 is coming out this year, which one kind of surprised me, but two, it's coming out in December. That doesn't feel like a December show. I don't know, it just feels weird.
Well, it's also like they decided to.
Okay, I literally can't
Five
read
Nights at Freddy's
from
2, like literally a week before Game Awards.
Yeah. I want to go see that with Echo, but I don't know if...
Let's see, the Exit,
what to
the
see.
Exit
Well, what
8, Mortal Kombat 2,
Well,
Five
Echo
Nights
and
at
I
Freddy's
actually,
2.
again, I actually, you know that joke where Echo said, ask me about it in 8 months?
Yeah.
We're almost at that point, so I have to ask her about going to Game Awards together soon, because I do want to do that, so. I just have to see if it's realistically possible. I don't know how much tickets go for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to buy them a year in advance.
It's
That's not how that works.
It's really not how this works.
They don't. They open them up at a very specific time. It's just that everybody like. There's only so many seats because there's a lot of reserved seats for like developers and stuff.
Ah yes, and the celebrities.
Well, just gotta become a celebrity. There you go.
This year has been a lot of like bucket list things that like I never thought I'd get to do, and I'm really hoping to add that to it.
Guess I'm not a part of the bucket list.
I'm literally meeting you this year, most likely.
Maybe.
Wait, when are you two meeting?
Because depending on where I'm at with my like work and stuff, it just really depends. If I can, you know, take the time off, I will do it.
Where is that red shell going? It's going places.
Ooh, I dodged that Sarbomba really well. But
Except
then I got...
you got the aftermath.
Oh, you got hit by my blue shells.
Yeah.
Oh my god, who's there?
No,
Killer.
come on!
Nope.
Why
You
game?
want some bomba? Okay, never mind, I had to use the bomba to save myself.
Nice. Oh, you're... That's not good.
No, my
Bro, what? Whatever, game. I hate you. Hate you with a passion. I'm ready for Mario Kart World now.
He's moved on already. This game's my 14th reason why, dude.
Literally.
Who's Clarice Smith?
This game makes brings back my crippling depression.
Oh my god. Wait, do you say Kissler?
Nah, I got a weird message on Twitch DMs.
What is it?
Oh,
Tell him to rumple my frumple.
I never get messages in Twitch DMs.
Oh yeah, Joey, did you I don't remember if we talked about this the other day, but did you see that Emily got outed by her own dad?
Wait, what?
on a stream that she now has deleted the VODs and stuff for, which somebody still has like up and everything.
Wait, for who?
For Emily.
Oh.
Like her dad's just like brings up while she's streaming in her car. He brings up like the fact that she owes them money, and she's
Oh
like,
yeah, no, I don't. That's why I fucking hate her.
Yeah, she's like, and her response was like, no, I'm gonna get canceled. It's like, bro, if you don't want to get canceled, maybe you should, pay back the money that you owe for wasting your parents', resources.
Wait, so Costello, what was the message you got? Because I've never heard of no one messages on fucking Twitch DMs.
Sometimes people do.
No, okay, let me reiterate. No normal person.
Yeah, it was just asking how I was doing. Even though I'm streaming, I have the chat open, so it's a little weird to say the least.
Okay, you're definitely getting graphic designered.
How are you doing? Would you like to, would you be interested in some designing for your channel to make it
Would you be interested
better?
in my free pornography that I sell?
Yo, anytime.
A good thing I don't have money to invest in that, so...
Invest? Bro's acting like it's the fucking stock market.
Nah, it's okay. Probably if I invested, it would crash either way. Oh, did I screw that up?
Yeah, no, you got it. The other guy got it. Got hit.
Yeah, I was not paying attention that blue shell was coming.
Oh, Joey!
Oh, sick.
Joey! Okay.
How did that miss?
Are you joking? Oh dear.
God forbid. God forbid this
I literally have to pass you at the last second. Are you joking?
Were you even behind me when you said oh, Joey? Oh.
I was swiggity swooty, man. Coming for that baby.
So wiggity swooty. I don't want to play Ninja Hideaway. Ugh. Oh, GDQ's doing refunds for runners. I just got my refund.
For why?
You get refunded your ticket if you get in as a runner or a backup runner. Like you get into the event for free.
Conan O'Brien has been cast in Toy Story 5. His character is named Smarty Pants.
What a generic name.
Yellow. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Ah, crap. Oh well.
What the hell was that?
What happened?
I just got like freaking bodied on the ramp that like goes up to those item boxes off to the right.
Damn.
Like that, literally, I don't even know what happened. Just.
What? Okay, someone had fire for some reason?
That was me. Somebody's bombed me.
Ah, crap, I threw that the wrong way.
Who stole my mushroom? I swear I will kill you. Yeah, that figures. And here comes a bullet bill to just wreck my day.
Kind of moving right now.
Ah, crap.
Dude, can I not have like 3 people with bullet bills coming up behind me? Like, please?
Blue shell.
I'm so far ahead that it probably doesn't even matter, I'm gonna be honest.
Bro stole my item because he's a dick.
Oh, you're.
And I get lightning. Wonderful. I love this game, bro.
Are you joking? Dude, that was not worth it.
What happened?
Wait, how did I make that jump with 0 speed?
What did you do?
As I got the same situation of a green shell and a red shell. So, but except this time I threw the green shell, then a little later I threw the red shell. The green shell crashed into the red shell somehow. Then I got hit by a red shell, and somehow I still had enough speed to make the jump, and I still got second somehow. Only me, man.
Damn. I'll go till 9, and then I'll probably be done-ish around then. Around like a 4-hour stream. Yeah, I agree.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I lost way too much ground there, just like this is what happens when you play with just one hand for a brief moment.
Why were you playing with one hand? Is it for the no reason?
No, it's because I had to check a thing on my other computer.
Were you rubbing one out for the boys?
Yeah.
Oh my god, item didn't pick itself fast enough. I hit someone with that. Okay, well that sucks.
Alright, looks like I got 1 coin. Un momentico.
That really sucks. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, both of you.
Hello there!
How you doing? No, you son of a bitch! Stiller, I hope you eat your shorts.
Don't worry, Jason, I got this.
What?
I wasn't lying. I
my
got
guy.
this.
Oh wait, I think you actually saved me.
Why? That's not fair. That was the cleanest green shell I've ever done in my life.
That was hilarious. You basically saved me. Wait, and then someone took my iron box.
Aha!
I cannot believe that. No worry, Jason. I got this.
Man, I ended in
the cleanest
6.
green shell snipe I've ever fucking seen.
Oh man, that was good. Good. Good shit.
Yeah, pretty pog. Ya lo hago. Yeah, I think I'm done for today. I need to eat and also I gotta check another thing.
Fair.
Yep.
Like I said, I'll go for another like 20 minutes or something like that, 25.
Yeah. I hope. Bye, gamers.
Yeah.